Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Pigeon, thank you so much for the subscription. What's going on? Bite me? How we going? Real Robert Schmobert, let's go! I saw you on Reddit. Saw you, Yo, Adel God, what's going on? My G, I haven't seen you in a little bit, Adel God. Yo, Cece! Howdy, howdy, what's going on? How's it going, Cece? If you don't know, Cece did my channel banner a long time ago. Yo, Suave Jake, I'm early, that's what I'm saying. Just a Little Pigeon, thank you so much for the get this up to I Love. What up, what up? We're gonna start in a couple seconds here. It's all ready to go. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this whole streaming thing, you know? I'm just making sure it's on I got my chat up on my phone and everything. I'm just making sure it's on I got my chat up. Good echo, you know that, sometimes you speak too soon. Sometimes you speak entirely too soon, but it doesn't matter. All right, we got the chat up. We're ready to go pretty soon. Suave Jake, next time we're playing Fortnite and Robot Don drops out, you better be filling that position. You're on reserve. Beefy Friggers, how's it going? What up, Synapse? CC from CT, state or the world's best pizza. State, is it really is CT the state with the world's best pizza? I've been busy. What's going on, Mia? We got a fun stream tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, I encourage you to call in and air your damn grievances. These last 2 weeks have been a week, It's like it just piles on. And here's what I will say. Oh, look at that. Dat Rat, you're here tonight. Nice. Peeps. We're airing our grievances. Talk to me about whatever. You can talk about whatever. And I hope you notice a new channel point. Don't use it yet. But this is how I feel in life right now. Sometimes you gotta feel like that. All right, we're pretty much ready. I think we're ready. We're doing the reveal. How does audio sound? Audio sound good? Oh, I see some good emotes. Oh, Cat Eats Plants. That's that emote that I like. That's that emote that I do like. I'm a little high, but that's okay. On this image. Oh, that's my pillow down there. I'm a little up where I wanted to be. I'm not high. I'm sober. I'm a little up where I wanted to be. We're just airing our dirty laundry. We're just airing it up, Wow. You sound crisp. I'm glad. Beefy Friggers. I got this pillow with me. Scream. What is this? I love it. Yeah, this is our dirty laundry. We're just airing our dirty laundries. Again, you can call in 678-389-9979. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. We're all here to listen to each other's problems and hopefully become better people after all this, Look at it. It looks like we're walking on cheese, You never know. You never know what's happening. We got a caller calling on in. What do you think, jaunty, I don't know, dishwasher person? I don't know. Jeremy? Hello, this is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
The fish shall be last, and last shall be first.
I knew it! It's like you know when I'm going live,
Yeah.
Ongoing muffin.
I come here at 8:45, just waiting for you to come back from Reddit. I'm super.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I feel that. Listen, we're airing grievances this week. What's going on, Spring Theory? You left the moon. I left the moon in the washer. I did. All right, Ongoy.
There's cheese in the washer.
It does. It looks like cheese. It looks like we're walking on cheese. None of this stream really makes any sense, but you know what? I did this in like
That's
2 hours, so I don't care. It looks great to me.
Are you wearing socks? I don't know if you are.
I'm wearing
the
socks. You
green
can see
suit.
my socks. I'm washing some socks tonight too, a little bit.
Oh, it's the
Muffin
stool.
Man.
The stool's covered. Okay, never mind.
The most
Okay.
jolly washer. It is a little jolly washer. He's got a little blink animation too. Hopefully, yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
that's-
Yeah, he's
Hey,
just hanging
is your
out.
wa- is your washing machine running?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, then you better catch it.
You better go catch it, baby.
I think is that the entire fucking reason why you gave it legs?
Pretty much. You know what? I kind of like the way that he's walking too. That's a good walk cycle. Walk cycles are really hard to do, but this one kind of makes a whole lot of sense. His feet are on the ground and just moving. What's going on, Court? How you doing? Are you washing those shitty gray pants?
The worst delivery, the power wash.
Holes in your
Power
pants.
wash.
Holes in your. Yeah, I am. What? Ungoy, what do you think? Should I wash those pants finally? It's been like a couple months.
When that's the last time you watched the hat, the goggles, the sweater, your mustache, the headphones, and your pants? When all of them?
I try to. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't washed this in a little bit. It's funky. It smells funky. It's like, it kind of smells like I'm cooking something in here. You know. We won't get into that.
Marinate. It says beefy.
I'm marinating.
Okay.
Scarlow Horror. By the way, welcome Scarlow Horror. Is asking, where are we going, Ungoy? Where do you think we're going?
Okay. Let me just make let me use context clues to make sure what's going on.
Uh-huh.
So you have a pillow.
Uh-huh.
You have there's water in the background.
Yep.
You might be on the moon.
Sending a gag. We could be on the moon. It kind of
Could
looks
be
like cheese. I don't know. I thought it'd be
The
kind of
moon is
fun.
made of cheese.
The moon is made out of cheese. We're just airing our
Might be
dirty
the-
laundry.
You're gonna sleep on the moon. That's what I'm thinking. After you take the laundry out, you're gonna sleep in your soggy wet clothing and then sleep on the moon and freeze yourself over.
We're sleeping on the moon. You know. It's whatever.
Can I scream in a pillow? Can we both scream in a pillow?
Yes,
I
that's
really
the whole
need to
point
scream
of
in a
this.
pillow.
All right, let's set the precedent now. What I really wanted to do was have people call in. Well, I don't want to set any expectations. I like how you already came to the conclusion. Yes. Do you want to scream into the pillow?
Rick into the Rick's redeemed scream into a pillow. I didn't even know
Oh,
that
you did.
was
All right, yeah. Everybody's got to tell me because I can't see it on my mobile. That's a big. Oh no, he did. I can't see it. All right, you ready? Do you want to do it at the same time?
Oh, okay. And then CC also say compliment color.
Oh, all right, nice. All right, well, I will give you. Oh shit, I don't know how many. I didn't set a
Do we-
timer. I didn't set a timer on the scream into a pillow. Just everybody be nice and
Did we
not.
set a time?
Here's the
Mod
thing. Here's the
that?
thing. I'm gonna compliment you first of all. I like how you call in. I like how you call in. Just first, you're just like I'm just gonna call, and I like it that you sometimes you call in. You're like, I don't even know where you are in the stream, but I'm just calling in. That's the coolest thing ever to me. We got to do something with that.
I
That's
even support you, like, when I was eating dinner with my family and I was completely drunk and it's like I didn't even know what was happening.
It looks like a million dead SpongeBobs.
A million dead
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I love that, actually. That's really funny. Endless murdered SpongeBobs. All right. That was a compliment. I like the fact that you just called me. You ready? We're going to scream into this pillow. All right? Count it down.
Okay.
You count it down.
One.
Or do you want to air your grievances and then we'll scream into the pillow?
That's much emotionally better. Okay. That's a much okay.
But you know what? It was redeemed, so I'm gonna scream into the pillow. You ready?
Okay.
Hopefully that didn't break anyone's ears. Please let me know if it did. I'm trying not to like break anyone's ears. Let me know if that was way too loud. I'll turn it down a bunch.
I couldn't hear you to my phone, but I could hear myself through the headphones in my computer. So I don't know.
Thank you for being polite with volume up. Yeah. Darth Vince, what's going on, Darth Vince? Yo, Amy Biker Walker, what's going on? Very muffled over here. Perfect. That's what we want to create. We want to create a muffled sense.
Very ungoid muffin over here. Okay.
All right, Ungoy. Tell me, air out your dirty laundry. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I can take it. We're gonna dissect it.
So you know my ongoing saga of trying to be doctor and stuff.
Did you say ongoing saga or Ungoyan saga?
Both.
Both. Fantastic. All right.
So like yeah. So I moved to an apartment like nearby a school that I always wanted to go to.
Real quick. I want to say I hate to interrupt you. What'd you call it? A 3/7 part?
Yeah, 3/7 part. Yeah.
The 3/7 part looks fantastic on you, by the way. It looks
Okay.
incredible. It complements everything about you. Go on.
I have to use a lot of gel just to make it to enforce that. Like a lot of hair gel, like or mousse.
Ooh, mousse. That's like an old timey thing. My
Yeah.
mom got me mousse like a long time ago, but I feel like mousse isn't. It's gel now. But go ahead.
Okay, well, thank you. So, yeah, I knew so like last August, like before I met, like, even like right before I saw you, like on Twitch, when just scrolling down and just chatting, like through Zone, for my life can change. So I moved like an apartment just near my school, and it's perfect. It has like the colors is perfect, the furniture is perfect, the kitchen's perfect. The TV is perfect. The area around me is perfect. But my lease is expiring at the end of May.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
At the end of when? May?
Yeah.
You got time.
Spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
I have time, but like also it's like really expensive.
Thank you so much, Kitty. Oh hell yeah, kids coming over from Reddit. Hell yeah, it is expensive. And here's what I will say: you have time, but you also don't have time. Because as an adult who's moved a bunch of times, I always think I have time, and then I don't have time.
Yeah. And so like I've been like this weird stage of like life where like I'm trying not to be a man child anymore. And like I want to master something. Like not just like get a master's degree, but like
Fish, thank you so much. Get a master's. Yeah, you want to get a master's. I want you to get a master's. I feel like that's your next step, right? But the fact that there's your apartment complex is kind of boning you. You don't want to stay there again, or not really?
I want to stay there, but my thing's leaving, and it's just like it's like really expensive. But like I love it here, but moving would be a more practical thing, and it's just like. I don't want to leave, but I have to leave at the end of May. Like
that's how it is sometimes, Go with the flow. All grievances. Any grievances? Yeah, absolutely. Scarlo horror. Any grievances you have. Look at this is a domicile grievance. I'm gonna have grievances. Everybody's gonna have grievances. I didn't mean to cut you off, Ungoy. We're just trying to explain what happens in this right now.
No, it's a grievance.
It is a grievance. So tell me top 3 things you look for in a domicile.
Top things I look for? Okay, so my dining area looks like a diner. It legit looks like the cushion diner. There's cushions and stuff, and like the table doesn't look like a regular ass boring like wooden table. It's like a countertop, but like it's coming from the wall, so like there's no table legs. But it's like a table diner.
That is kind of nice. All right, so
and it's like it's green. It's very green. I like green. My favorite color is green, and I love it.
Nice.
And
green.
It's like
tables.
Even though it's like a one-person bed, like one bedroom and like one kitchen, one bathroom, like one living room, like it's huge. It's like.
I see that.
But like it's built for old people. Like it's made from like the early 2000s. It's like neon light. It's like the old neon like.
You know what I like about you, Ungoy?
What?
I feel like you appreciate the finer things in life, and I like the fact that you just like the apartment for being green, and you like the table for being ergonomic, ergonomical. That's cool, that's something that like for me, it was like, I need to have XYZ, but these are all things that are just cool, I feel like you look for
I
a
don't.
cool domicile. That's
It's
a good
just like
compliment.
I just don't. I don't want to move away, but I don't know.
Look at that.
It's like oh, I miss the laundry man. Oh, okay.
I know.
I miss.
Dwight
I
Schrute, is
just don't
that
want to
you?
move.
Mustard yellow, baby. Green. Mustard and green. I'll say that. I'll say, listen, I think you have a good understanding of what you want in an apartment complex. And I feel like you're not asking for too much. And I think you're going to find something.
Okay. But like, I know like a lot of millennials right now, they're like, oh, we're going to move back to our parents' house and like, be a financial stability and stuff. But like, I'm just tired. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a defeat, even though it's not a defeat, because like it's perfectly normal. Like it's also even normal in my Asian culture, going back to our parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel so very independent, and I don't have to keep on thinking about like personal problems back at home. I can just I can finally be alone.
Mm-hmm.
And like from the world, like up on the rooftop, and just mute out the world, but also I can go to the world too.
And here's my take on it. I feel like you got to find the perfect place, and you're in a good spot to find that, because you can always go home for a little bit, and pretty much your lease starts whenever you kind of want, because you can go back to your family's place, and it's not a bad time to be with your family right now. So I would say, you've got good options.
So that's super good.
And vomit-colored appliances are coming back in style.
I know, right? My coffee coffee machine is peeled.
Exactly.
It's sometimes the color vomit. I know that because I used to have acid reflux as a kid, and vomit used to be that color.
Exactly. I feel that. All right. This has been a rad call. I feel like you've aired some grievances. Is there what would you say? What would you say from this call that we could throw into the washing machine that would represent what you just called about?
What I could like throw into the laundry machine? Like, does it have to be clothing?
No, it can be whatever you want. We're gonna wash whatever. We're washing these damn sins,
It's like my brain there. Just draw
your brain.
Just draw my brain. I need to clean my brain. We all need to clean our brain for a while.
You gotta clean your brain. Hold on, I gotta. Just a little pigeon sent up to me a drawing pad. A drawing pad, and now I can draw. It was incredible. Thank you so much. We can make the dreams happen now. I can do so much better stuff now.
Washing these sins.
All right, that's a brain. It's kind of like, it's not fantastic, but you know what? It's what I want to do right now.
I need, we all need a clear mind. It's a new year, and I don't want to keep on making the exact same mistakes of the past. I have a domicile. I know that time, everything's temporary in life. But I just want to make the most use of it. And you've been a part of my domicile for a long time. And thank you.
I'm glad I can be.
I love you for this.
I'm glad I can be, and thank you again for calling in. Again, I advise you with if you want to, grab a pillow and scream into it over the internet for all these people to hear.
Are you guys ready? Make sure you lower the volume a bit or whatever.
I don't think it'll break it. Don't worry. You sound kind of.
Okay.
You sound very good.
Okay. 1 and a 2 and a 3.
I have to do it too. We're not gonna do it at the same time, but you ready? I'm gonna scream in a pillow too. You ready?
Okay. Well,
Welcome to 2021. Thank you so much for calling in, Ungoy. Rad call. Rad calls. Can we get some rad calls in the chat?
Dream dreams and dream bigs. I love you guys. Stay tough.
Love you too, man. Have a good one.
You too. Love you.
I'm here and I'm ready to scream. Let's go, Christian Peralta. Not a minute too late. Not a minute too late. That's what I'm saying. Look at how cool this is. Look at that. Look, he wanted to put his brain. He wanted to wash his brain real good. We got the brain in the background. Got somebody calling in already. Got somebody already calling in. We're waiting on that one. Oh, strong number. Very strong number. Very strong number. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, you know what? I'm
boy.
pissed right now.
Oh boy.
I am pissed right now.
I know you are. I can hear it.
I just got off the phone with the courthouse because I was getting off the highway, and it goes from literally 65 miles per hour to 30 miles per hour right off the highway.
Ugh. It's like they want you to go slow, you know?
I know, and I had a court case, and that was today. And I literally had to sit there, like, for an hour and a half and just listen to all these people. And then finally it got to me. And they're trying to charge me $200 for coming off the highway, going the normal speed on the highway. And I swear to God,
like they radared you coming off the highway and said that you weren't slowing down fast enough.
They said I was going 56 in a 30, and I was like, wait a minute, no. I was at least going like 50.
The lawbreaker.
Which still, that's 20 miles over, but still, I was slowing down.
You were slowing down, and it's like you just got to prove that you were slowing down. And here's the thing: like, imagine how many people just don't slow down, and they get away with it. You know?
Exactly. Literally, I've gotten off that highway every single day for like the last year that I lived at that old place, and I went like 50 down that road every single time I got down off that highway. But the one time, apparently, like. It's whatever.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. It's like the one time you always think back and you're like, I've done this a million times, and it's like, maybe it is karma, but also, so what are you gonna do about it?
You know what? I'm just gonna pay it. They were like, you gotta pay $200, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to pay $200 now, and so now I just have to pay $200. To these people that I don't even know, right? Like, I mean, I could have used that money towards Tana Mojo's OnlyFans, but I just have to pay these people for going.
Laughing in the background.
Listen,
is that?
Okay. My boyfriend is arguing with me over who's better on OnlyFans.
Was he in the car when you're speeding? Was he in the car when you're speeding?
No, I didn't even know.
I thought that's maybe why he fell for you, because they're a speed demon. Gotta go fast, you know?
I know, right? These hoes don't even understand, you know?
That's what I'm saying. You're not in Virginia, are you?
Huh?
You're not in Virginia, are you?
No, why?
No, because apparently you could go to jail for that in Virginia. I have heard that Virginia speeding laws are pretty intense.
That is a lot to go to jail for speeding.
Apparently.
That's really nuts.
I've heard of that. I used to work with a chef, and he had a speeding ticket in Virginia, and he had to go to court in Virginia. He said it was a big deal. I feel like Virginia takes it very seriously. They hate speeders.
Yeah, like apparently.
Yeah.
Like I had to go to court for this, and they told me, the officer that pulled me over told me that I can find the information to go to like virtual court. He's like, you have to appear in actual court, but you can appear in virtual court, and it says it on this, like on the ticket. and I looked this ticket up and down and saw absolutely no way to get to the virtual court. So I went over there to go to the real. Huh?
They set you up to fail. That's what they always do on a traffic ticket. They write it all stupid, and then you get dinged.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there.
Then I like went over there because it was 30 minutes till, and I was like, I don't want to like just not show up. So I went over to the courthouse, and then they handed me a ticket that was like, yeah, so they're doing everything virtually now. So I had to come home after that, after getting dressed up all night.
Virginia's,
and then sit here on my phone
Virginia's for lovers, not speeders. And here's what I will say, Christian. Every time you call in, you keep it real. You keep it real 100%. You're never.
Fix it. Fix it.
You know, Devin K, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, Devin. You know, you're never out here giving people the fake. You know, it's always the real deal. That's what I like about you. That's a good compliment for you. You know.
Thank you.
It's always real.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like, you know, I always try to keep it real because, you know, everyone has real things going on in their life, and, you know.
I know. You gotta keep it real. Sounds like you're making, I don't know why, but like I'd like to just imagine you and your boyfriend making like quesadillas on a waffle maker because you saw it on Pinterest.
That would be us, though. That does sound delicious. We're honestly probably going to go do that now. But I
don't know why. I just feel like you're both standing up like on your counter being like, let's make the quesadillas and the waffle maker because we saw. I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing right now, but like that's what my mind went to.
No, I'm literally building a bookshelf and my boyfriend's taking a dab right now.
So it's close. It's kind of close. You're doing something that'll benefit. But yeah, there you go. I feel that. All right, this has been a rad call. What do you want to throw in this washing? What do you want to throw in the washer? Huh?
You know, I think I want to throw in the washer. I think I need to throw. Let's just throw in all the traffic laws into the washer.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Let's throw the.
How about a traffic light? Whoops. The deck light. That's a lot. Yeah, let's throw in the traffic light. I feel like we can do that. Let's do a big janky traffic light.
Speeding ticket because now it's in the washer because we don't need it anymore.
Whoops. Control Z is your friend. I'm looking like a damn giraffe over here. Oh, this is pretty good. You're gonna like this. Get this thing zooted up, pooted up. There you go. Nice.
Oh my God. This is fantastic. Yeah.
Whoops. All right, we're gonna do yellow here. And then there's a red somewhere. And there's a green. I guess green's in the middle? Doesn't really make sense.
My boyfriend's loving the stream right now.
Hell yes. What's his name? His name is
Spencer.
Spencer, I'm glad you could enjoy the stream.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. You're making quesadillas on a waffle maker.
It's happening, by the way.
That's what's up. Yo, rad call, Christian. Thank you so much for calling, and I hope that you get that figured out. And, you know, I've gotten speeding tickets. Everybody gets them, you know? Don't get them too often, though. Before you go, do you want to scream into a pillow?
Yes, I would love to scream into a pillow right now.
Okay. Get your pillow ready. We'll do a tandem scream. You ready?
Whenever you're ready.
I'm fucking ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Go for it.
Okay.
Thanks for calling in.
That was a good scream. Good call. Everything's fantastic.
Everything's all right in life. Have a good one, Christian.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Love you too, buddy.
Bye.
If Spencer can put up with that, Spencer's a good one, you know? Hey, we're gonna call a fucking streamer. We're gonna scream into a pillow. He's gonna think we're making quesadillas from Pinterest, and none of it makes sense. It's like, you know, it's whatever. I think my favorite part is screaming in the pillow. That's awesome. I'm glad you like that. I was nervous about it. Yo, Goobish, what's up? Rad screams. That's what I'm saying. T-ball sub, what's up? I wish Moneyworms was my therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist, but you know what? I'm here to listen. I'm here to be a friend. I'm here to listen to what you got to say. A7, what up? Flipped it. Flipped. Red is on top of the stoplight. I know I messed it up. You know what? It's those things in life that I'm like, if someone's like, if somebody was going to dump a bunch of poop on my head and they were like, hey, from top to bottom, what are the lights on a stoplight? I don't think I would know. Red's on top? Red, yellow, green? Green, yellow, red. Red's on top. I know red has the longest wavelength, and that's why it's red. It's because you can see it the furthest out. Waiting for the next caller. That's what I'm saying. What is that? What does that mean? Moneyworms is friend-shaped.
Yes, I am. I'm friend-shaped.
That reminds me, we got a ranking that we're going to do halfway through this, and I'm really excited about it. Let me know if I get enough let's rank it in chat. We'll do a nice, fun ranking. I don't really know what time is the best for it. We can do it whenever. Sometimes I get the colors mixed. I do too. You be the next one. I look at them too much for work, so yeah, I'm sorry. I'd like to think you're like a civil engineer and you're like traffic patterns, baby, and you like fell in love with it because you were playing Sim City and you were like, I want to do this in life. I want to the flow of people through cities gets me horned up, baby.
Horned up to the morned up. Horned up, horn into the morning. Horned up to the morned up.
Love you, Moneyworms. Nichols with a V. I love you too. Let's name this washer. Let's name the washer. What are we naming the washer? Don't name it Jeremy. Sim City. Sim City is where it's at. Civil engineer. Who builds the roads and bridges? Exactly. We need a bridge. Who do you think built the bridge to Terabithia, huh? It was a civil engineer. This is the pen. This pen works. Albert. Gurmy. No, that's too close. Albert's a good one. I like Albert. I think Albert's fine. His name will be Albert. Look at all those things inside. Look at all the things he's washing. He's washing like a goldfish. Stupid. That movie gives me grievances. Exactly. What's going on, Heavy Blankets? Good to see you again. Walter the Washer. I like that too. Walter the Washer. Walter the Washer's good. What do we have? Walter the Washer. We got Albert. Plumbing. Hi, my name's Plumbing. What if, like, your name was Plumbing the Plumber? Hey, I'm Plumbing. Or you named your kid Plumbing because you knew they'd be a plumber. Plumbers get paid a lot, so that's not a bad gig, Now every time I see this stupid street... What is it called? Street light? Lamp light. A light. Every time I see this, I'm constantly reminded that it's incorrect. And it keys out the top and bottom part, so it kind of just looks like a big red button. Money laundry. I like that a lot, actually. Walter the Washer, money laundry. Washy McWash face. That's like the low hang. I like that. That's like a good low hanging fruit. Washy McWash face. I like that. Well, I think the washer goes by all the names. What do you think of that washer's walk cycle? It's kind of walking like a big baby. And I was gonna add some movement, but then I realized that I have to be like flat on this. Studs McKenzie, sloshy. Sloshy. We're getting sloshy, baby. We're getting sloshy McSloshenstein. Hey! Suds McKenzie. I like that. I like that. Washy sloshy. Walkie. Suds McKenzie. I like Suds McKenzie. That's great. It reminds me of a Spuds McKenzie. And I'm all for Spuds McKenzie and what that relates to. You got good eyes, Suds. Was that a Homestar Runner reference? What did you say, Pigeon? I missed it. Sloshy. Wassy sloshy. Boom. It wasn't now, but I remember. Apparently, and Ungoy was the one that told me, apparently they shut down Flash and HomestarRunner.com doesn't work anymore, and that makes me really disappointed. I used to love turkey dinner meal at Spud's. What's turkey dinner meal? You sound tired. No, I'm trying to keep the energy up. It's because this pillow. Oh, come on. We're keeping the energy up. This is like when they're like, just Twitch streamers, you got to keep the energy up. You don't want to seem tired on stream. Don't yawn. Everybody's going to leave. I'm seem good. I'm in the space tub. No, I'm not. I used to love turkey dinner meal at Spud's. They turned it all to HTML. Oh, that's fine. All right, so it didn't go away. They just made it HTML, so it was just a send off to Flash. Everybody loves a good Flash now and then. That's hot. Oh, I gotta stream into a pillow. All right. Oh, yeah, we got 2 streams into pillows. It's gonna be twice as long, and we're gonna add this.
Mic off. Mic on.
I hope that translated. That feels better. Now I'm hyped up. That's good. That's a good scream. Name the Whirlpool instead of Whirlpool. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like when he opens this up, he's just gonna puke all over the place. I'd love that. I'd definitely love for that to happen. You know, do you ever look at a fly and you're like, I could be you right now? Kind of off topic, but just in time for the echoing stream. That's what I'm talking about, Mia. I feel that energy. Rick, what'd you say? Name him. Oh yeah, the Hurlpod. I like it. Devin, that is a good scream. You gotta sample that one. You know, that is gonna be in your next big song. your next big written song. You know, Suds McKenzie, baby. Spuds McKenzie was a girl, and her real name was Honey Tree Evil Eye. Is that from the episode? I don't remember that. Honey Tree Evil Eye. What's going on, Agons? I was saying your name wrong for the longest time. Why didn't you correct me? I was calling it Agons. I had the real gringo accent on it. Agons. But then I joined Rickist's movie night. No, I didn't. That's a secret.
Whatever.
But here's the thing. Sprain farts. Then I heard someone just yelled it to me like a little mouse in the corner of the room. Not a rat, little mouse. Fuck. American Scream, baby. Agons. Agons. Agons? Agons. 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 Nobody watches the stream. It doesn't matter. Nothing is real. At least I didn't dox an ex news person. That was the dumbest thing. I have a lot to say about that. I was like, this guy is on. He's like, oh, here's all this shit I'm gonna link you, but don't dox me. Here's a picture I'm gonna send of you. I'm in Rhode Island. I used to be a newscaster here. Like, you were on TV. Like, this isn't anything new. You can't be I don't think you can be doxed at that point. You've set yourself up for failure. I'm airing this dirty laundry that I was thinking about for the last 24 hours, and that's what that was. Where's the dryer? We're getting meta. We are getting meta. We're dying the whole time. JT, baby, JT, what happened? JT was a king. How was your day? Sometimes, you know, as a streamer, you make mistakes, but you learn from the mistakes, and sometimes you gotta put them, you know? Hold on. What is Krampus's dirty laundry right now? Do we want to, what time is it? 9:44. 10, we're going to switch over to Krampus. We got a horned up ranking at 10. We got a horned up ranking at 10. Why? What's your favorite idea? That's interesting. I feel like that's what you ask, like a kindergartner. Hey, what's your favorite idea? Or like when you're a kindergartner, I was like, my favorite idea. I got a good idea. I'll tell you right after this. I have a really good idea. I really do. Somebody's calling in. I have a fantastic idea that I really like. And I know exactly if someone was like, it came to me almost immediately. Strong number. Wow. Hello, this is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
I think you already know.
Oh, Ricky baby. Slick Rick, what's going on?
What's going on, my dude?
Pretty
off,
good.
I'm going to say Suds McKenzie, dude. I'm telling you,
Suds McKenzie. I like Suds McKenzie.
That's the one.
That is the one. It's Suds McKenzie.
Can we have like a vote on that, like right now, like a live thing in the chat? Who wants Suds McKenzie as the name of the washer?
We can put a dat rat in chat if you want Suds McKenzie. And don't say anything
dude. And
otherwise.
if you're bold enough, do a Super Saiyan dat rat.
Do a Super Saiyan. You're like the only person that I've seen with a Super Saiyan. I respect that, and I thank you for that.
Wait,
there it is.
Does one? No problem. I think
you might be. I think you might be the only person with Super Saiyan dat rat. That's a lot of power.
Because you have one.
I have one because I own the channel. Yeah, I'm not.
That's fair. So
that's a tier 3. When did you tier 3 to me, homie?
That was when you announced that you had new remotes. And
oh hell yeah! You're like, I gotta get that. I gotta have.
Yeah, you said nobody had it, and so then all of a sudden I immediately got it because you said nobody had it, so I had to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And you're the only one. Yeah, that's a huge flex. You are the only person out of all my subs that has that. It's fantastic.
So I'm gonna say this right now. That one Super Saiyan dat rat should be like worth like 9,000 fucking regular dat rats.
It is. I think it is. And I gotta compliment you right now. I gotta compliment you. You know a lot about you know a lot about movies, you know. And that's just coming out of the cuff. I just know that about you. You got good movie knowledge, and I respect that a lot. You got good and bad movie knowledge, you know. You got good movies that are actually good movies, and then bad movies that are actually good bad movies. But I respect it.
Thank you. I'm nothing though compared to Yada Yada, dude. If you ever talk to that dude, he is like the biggest movie buff I've ever talked to.
I'll have to link
and I only wish I could be half the fucking movie buff that he is. Like, I thought I was, but, like, when you talk to that dude, trust me, like, I'm just like, yeah, I don't compare like that. But, hey, I do appreciate that compliment.
Hey, but here's the thing. Did Yada Yada get Rhonda Rat's number? I don't think so.
Ooh. No, but he got Mallory's number. That's some lore that you're going to get into when you get into the singles mixer, which doesn't exist.
Oh, hell yeah, it doesn't exist. Here's the thing. Speaking of not existing, I got to scream into this pillow. You ready? I want you to rate this out of 10.
Yeah, I got to scream into this pillow, too.
All right, let's do it at the same time, all right? Let's rate each other out of 10, all right?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1. Oh, you're good. You can like throw in words in it. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah, dude. I know how to muffle myself with the pillow. You know what I mean?
It is.
Kind of like a kink.
It's the world's oldest muffler. Really, it is.
Oh, I just dropped my phone. Oh, I didn't hang up on you though.
That's good. That was a quiet. Yeah. You are the world's greatest muffler. That was a quiet phone drop.
All right, so let's see. Oh shit, dude, the jetpack ride. Did you see that picture last night? Did you see that at all? Did you catch that? I hope you did not.
I didn't catch that. I tried to do some trampoline sleuthing.
How'd you make out with that? What'd you learn?
It was nice.
It was nice. Which one did you watch?
The one you told me to. The one that you told me to watch.
Was she wearing basketball shorts? I told you, dude.
They all were. Everybody was wearing basketball shorts.
Wait, how many people were in this one? Was that the one with 25 of them? I told you not to watch that one.
I watched the bad one then.
Oh my god, dude. I'll send you the link to the real one, okay? I'll send you the one. That's the one you gotta watch. I'll send
me the link to the real one. I'm excited to watch it.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah?
It's not on Cornhub anymore, so I accidentally put you through a loop there. That's my bad.
That's okay. It might have been on the other one. Schwax radios.
Oh, we're getting too crazy. Okay, I'll calm down because of that. Where's my swear jaw? I'm
watching money videos. I'm watching the money videos. You know, Moneyworms, money videos, you know?
Money videos, absolutely.
What's your grievance? I want to hear it.
All right. So this actually has to do with something that happened very recently to me. Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to get this out there in the air for everybody to know. I'm pretty sure some people already know, but I honestly still don't know if Attack of the Killer Donuts was a porno or if it was just a B-rated horror movie. And you know what? There's not one single character in that movie that has a memorable name to me, and that's my grievance tonight. Is that I just don't know how I feel about that movie.
Yeah,
if it exists.
Yeah. I've seen that movie, and that's a good grievance. I'm glad that I've seen that movie, and that you're bringing up a movie that I've seen. And the biggest grievance from that movie was, and I think it's a constant theme, is that you can't figure out what the movie is. Because my biggest grievance was that they decided to do like pretty intense 3D animation for some of it, but like not all of the scenes. And I feel like for a 2016 movie, you pick one or the other, you know? We're at the point where like you can get some kid from SCAD that will do the entire movie for you and just be fucking stoked to do it, you know? Or you have puppetry, you know?
Like some Little Shop of Horrors type puppetry.
Yeah, which probably costs more at this point than some kid from SCAD that's like, hell yeah, I want to animate a donut that's going to bite people's faces off. That's easy. That's what they do on a Saturday night over there.
Honestly, if I was to be in that movie, if they said, hey, you want to be in this movie called Attack of the Killer Donuts, I don't know if you heard of Attack Killer Tomatoes, but this is kind of like that,
I have heard of
but
that.
with donuts.
That's the more famous of the two, right?
It is. Yeah,
it is.
And it was made a lot earlier, and like I feel like honestly, like everything that happened in that movie was like a lot better in terms of production value.
Yeah,
which is crazy. It's like 1987 or something like that.
I agree. It was like they knew what they were doing. They were probably trying to make it like, you know, the second rendition, the donuts. It was almost like half kind of slashery, half kind of gimmicky, half kind of just, is this a porno? But like at least Attack the Killer Tomatoes knew what they were going for, right? They were deliberate.
They were. And you know what? I honestly, I feel like the donuts in general, like, I don't know, it was just weird how they were like too cute. You know what I mean? Like there's moments when they were bouncing around and like
they were. You're almost on their side. You're almost on their side, which defeats the whole purpose of the movie. Like I was kind of on their side. Like I kind of like the donuts more than everyone else in this whole movie because they're just porn actors and actresses at this point. You know?
Yeah, and like Dollar General Justin Long, like there was like Dollar General Dax Shepard in there, like Dollar General Seth Rogen mixed with Patton Oswalt.
Yeah, everybody kind of looks like somebody. You're right. You're right. It was the body of Patton Oswalt, but the face of Seth Rogen. It really was.
Yeah, that big ass head and like that body was like chubby but still little. It was weird. It was something about it. But like just my grievance in general is like the movie looked like it was fun to make. Like, it looked like it was fun. I would have wanted the guy like, all right, would you like to throw donuts at them at the car scene? Would you like to do that? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. I want to be the guy that's throwing the donuts down the road. Mm-hmm. Like, I would definitely have fun doing that. But
Well, do you think they were credited that way? Donut thrower?
Maybe donut hucker? I don't know.
Donut hucker.
The official terminology.
Donut chucker. Yeah, I don't know. That's fantastic.
East Coast term.
It is an East Coast term.
It's like chucker, but without the C, you know?
Oh yeah, it's like a sub sandwich, you know, as opposed to other things. Hoagie, yeah, sub sandwich hoagie. Hoagie's an East Coast term, right?
Yeah, sub sandwich is like a West Coast thing because I had porter subs out west, so I definitely know like sub sandwich. They're more called subs out there.
I feel that. I think something came through. I can't see it. Somebody redeemed something? I don't know. I can't entirely see it. Somebody help me with that. If I missed something. But I agree. Here's what I will say. The thing I did like about that movie, I loved all the cars. I thought it was really odd, though, that he drives like an old Volkswagen. I feel like it did not like fit who he was that much.
What kind of car do you think he would drive?
Like more of a like maybe a Lincoln Continental, like something like his whole character, like the whole point of his character was like the, you know, like his whole girlfriend thing who drove the Pontiac Trans Am, which made sense. The guy drove the Pontiac Trans Am, but like that bug was fucking cool, especially in 2016 when like was it supposed to be a retro movie? Because I don't think it was, because that car was just too cool.
Well, no, nobody had an iPhone. I did not see one person texting. And if it's a realistic 2017 movie, everybody would have been on their phones and they would have all died right off the get-go.
Subs grinder.
So, I mean,
that's true. All the old cars. It did have all the old cars, and I don't know. None of them really made sense. It seems like whoever was in charge of like the because you had mentioned, you know, someone in that movie is wearing the shirt was too big. Like whoever was in charge of outfit design.
The Dollar General waitress from Waiting.
Yeah. Dollar General waitress person. Very like whoever did the outfit and like ambiance design was like an intern or something, you know?
I feel like they were kind of like, hey, I got a couple of these extra shirts from you know, like the Salvation Army. There was a 5-pack of these bowling shirts, but they were all dudes. Can you try this on and see what happens? And she put it on. It was like Dandy Donuts.
Dandy Donuts. They were really excited, like, oh, we saved so much money. I went to a Goodwill, we got like really cool stuff, and they're like, yeah, but none of this fits. The car doesn't really fit, and did that kid from SCAD ever finish all those 3D animations, or are we gonna have to like make them ourselves?
Fix it.
A7, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
Thank you, AK-47.
Is that AK-47?
That is AK. That is
Hell
the
yes.
AK-47, dude.
That's the AK-47.
Or he's actually the real Rickest of the Ricks now.
Damn.
Last calling on
Nice.
Stream, so.
Yo,
He took over my
AK-47.
identity.
Now I know. I've seen A7 in there for a while. I was putting 2 and 2 together. Welcome. I know you've been in the stream. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream.
You want to know how he got A7051?
How?
He smashed his head on a keyboard, and that's what came out.
That's fantastic. That's not how I got Moneyworms, but I like that. That's awesome.
That's badass, dude.
That's metal. That's definitely metal.
This man is fucking headbutted his keyboard. I love it.
That is definitely very metal.
Can we
I like
compliment
that.
him? Is that? Can we do that instead of my compliment?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that that's a fantastic way to choose anything, and I like the fact that you didn't smash your head on it. Say that I kind of don't like how it looks. I'll just do like a under the table like second go at it, and then you took the first thing and you rode with it, and I like that.
Fix it.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. How you doing?
Thank you, Agons.
Agons, how you doing? I'm saying it right.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
You should be saying it right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would it be? It wouldn't be Agons.
I was kind of saying something like that, I think. Either way, go ahead.
Either way, yeah. So, shit, yeah. Just my grievance in general about that was, I mean, that's pretty much what sums it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was overall. I don't even know if it had a rating on it. Honestly, I mean, what would you even rate that? Oh, dude! Holy fucking shit! Now somebody else has the Super Saiyan that rat.
Yo, there it is. Wait, who was that? Yo, Synapse. Oh, it is Agons.
Please,
thank you. Thank you for the sub, and also Synapse, thank you for the gifted sub as well. To Kid Cherry. Kid Cherry's from Reddit. Everybody welcome Kid Cherry. Kid Cherry's called in with a dream earlier. It was fantastic. Thank you so much for everybody for the support on the stream. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, there it is, Agons. The tier 3. You got. There's 2 people with it now. No one else has it though.
Now I can't be the only one. Now I can't be the only one, which I'm happy. There's more.
That's okay. It's
There's
an
more
elite
Super
crew.
Saiyans that have leveled up.
It's nice. I mean? It's satisfying. Isn't it satisfying? It's like it lights
really
them up. It's because everybody, that rat's a lot of people's favorites. Goobers, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. It kind of does. It takes it to the next level. It really does.
I think we need to keep the hype train going.
Thank you so much, Mia. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mia. And thank you for the rad call earlier with the dream. Mia called in with a fantastic dream earlier too.
Oh, did I miss that?
It was a Reddit thing. I don't expect everybody to be on Reddit. No worries, Ricky.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn
Yeah,
rat.
I was a little distracted, so I totally.
Thank you so much,
missed
Scar,
the Reddit stream.
for the follow. I really appreciate it.
I'm here now.
You're here now. That's all that matters. You're here now. You're airing your grievances. Speaking of which, is there anything you want to add to what do you want to add to the? How do you want to air this grievance? Do we want to do a little donut? What do you want to do?
Yes, a little killer donut with the teeth and all, and maybe I think that'd be spicy, like the one that had like the little jimmies on them.
Yeah,
I think that would be.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
I think he was the lead. There was also the
Agons. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You rule. You rule so much. This is why I do this.
Agons, you're a goddess.
Of course.
Love you.
A literal goddess.
Swear jaw.
All right, here's this. You ready? Here's the.
We got a lot of gods and goddesses in this chat, and a lot of kings
really
and queens, dude. You all know who you are.
Exactly.
It's all you. It's all you that are here right now. That's all that needs to be said.
All right,
every single one of you.
We're doing this donut thing.
Good.
And I'm drawing this. Pigeon sent me a drawing tablet, and it's making everything so much better.
She wants to send me one too, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh,
she wants
hell
my teeth,
yes.
And I'm just like, it's not a fair trade. I mean, I have a very rare tooth that got ripped out of me, and I mean, this thing is rare. Like, I'll send you a picture of it. It's got a fucking hook and shit.
Whoa,
but like,
what's a rare tooth?
I think the tablet is worth more than the 3 teeth, but she really wants those 3 teeth, and they're hers. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's awesome. That's
What
super
if she
cool.
takes them and puts them into like a donut and takes a picture of that? I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be pretty cool, especially with
Oh,
just
man,
given the whole donut theme.
I'm so zooted that I swear every time I come on this stream, I'm just like, you're not gonna swear this time. You're gonna get in there. I know it's the
You
type
can
of stream
swear.
where it's allowed. I just feel awkward doing it. You know what I mean? But so.
Because we're wholesome in here. We're not wholesome in here.
We are
It's
wholesome.
funny. It's
And
funny.
then
I think I have a mature setting on my stream, and a lot of people don't, and they swear so much more. So I'm just covered. Agons, thank you so much for the sub to CC. You deserve it, CC. This has been a very rad call, and I appreciate just everything that you do, Ricky baby, Slick Rick.
Hey, I'm just glad that I wasn't on for a half hour this time. So we're at 10 o'clock. Guess what? We get the rank shit. I'm so happy for that.
There it is.
Thank you for having me, as always. Like, you're awesome, dude.
Agons, thank
You're
you
a
so
king
much
too.
again. I
Don't
really
forget
appreciate it.
that.
You're a king too, and Agons is a queen as well.
I always love being on here, so thank you for having me one more time. But I'm still, remember, I'm in 2003 still, so this does not count.
You are. It doesn't count.
I'm just calling you from 2003, so
Don't worry.
Remember that.
We'll do it. You know what? I already have an idea for the next Club Silver, and I hope you're ready to just, jolt right into the future, and speak to some Ronda Rat.
Well, it's kind of hard right now because I've been on my Motorola Razr,
Yeah, the Boost
it's
Mobile.
been going on. Yeah, it's the Boost Mobile, baby.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Link
All right.
that. Twitch.tv/Rick. Are you streaming?
Yeah. Well, so I'm not technically streaming yet, but like people want me to stream, and I want them, so I'm trying to get things set up.
Yo,
but
I will be there. I will.
Oh my god, dude.
There. The Nokia.
With my three
Dark and
raids,
Duchess.
my 3 raiders, I will raid you all the time.
Yo.
We're coming in
My head
hot.
spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Dark
three
and Duchess,
subscribers
thank you
right
so
now.
much for the follow. Hey, let's get one more. Let's scream into this pillow one more time for the grievances,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
You ready?
One more time. Let's
You
do
count
the
it
right
down.
way.
Count it down.
I'm gonna count it down. I'm gonna count from 20. No, I'm just kidding. All right. 3, 2, 1.
That's 2020 for you.
Screamed
Thank
Aegon,
you.
if you want to know what that was Aegon. He was screaming
Nice.
Aegon.
That was nice.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do one more.
Do it again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I did it. I feel good. I got it all out.
You got it all out.
everything
That's what it's all about. That's
got
what
it
this
all
week
out.
is about. Thank you so much, Ricky baby, for calling in. Appreciate it. Rad call.
Rad call. Thank you, bud.
That was a rad call. And look at that donut underneath us. Look, it's in the background. That's pretty cool. It's like actual decisions that you make over the phone happen in the stream. There's no better time for what is it called? Interactive television, baby. Very rad call. That was Tim shuts the doors. Thanks for being here, by the way, Tim. Tim, if you don't know Tim is a fushigi expert. Tim, again, professional fushigier, amazing at fushigi. The ball looks like it's not moving at all, but his hands are moving, and that's like quintessential fushigi. And Tim's just a fushigi mastermind. Incredible with the fushigi ball. Incredible fushigi ball. You should see his room. It's just one big fushigi ball. It makes it tough because everybody can see in what he's doing all the time. I always wanted one as a kid. I agree, T-ball sub. He can break plates with his mind too. Yeah, two skills: fushigiing and like blowing shit up with his brain. My fushigi. I did always want one as a kid too. It's one of those things where like it was like the weird price range that your parents probably were like, nope. And then like, what are you gonna do? Call in and order something? Call in? You're gonna call a random stranger over the internet? You're gonna call in? You're gonna call in at 678-389-9979? You're gonna call in a random stranger? No, you're not. I think so. I think so too. Dark and Duchess. Welcome to the stream, Dark and Duchess. I hope you're enjoying it. Does everybody want to rank? Do you want to do a ranking? We're at the point now in the night where we can do a ranking. We don't have to do a ranking. If I get enough ranking, because I think there's somebody that wants to see us and talk to us. They're kind of horned up.
kind of real horned up right now.
Oh, a little horned up. Yes, rank. Alright, let's do it. Muse Juice is saying it, we gotta do it. Alright, we're ranking, then we're coming right back. We're ranking, we're coming right back. I hope everybody's ready for this. We'll do a rank. This should only take about 20 minutes or so. We're going right to the rank. Krampus, you ready? Are you ready, Krampus? Are you ready, Krampus? I hope you're ready. Look at, there's the rank. Well, that was a preemptive switch.
I'm ready to rank stuff. I'm ready to rank. I'm all horned up. I'm ready to rank. We're all horned up here. I got the horned up meter ready to go. Just a little pitch is horned up. Devin Case smells some ranked up, horned up. Aegon's is smelling the Fushigi ranked up, horned up. We got the amount of Fushigis I could have if we had a PO box. We got a PO. We just gotta activate it. The name of the suburb, baby. Darken. I am Daddy. I'm Daddy. We're gonna rank stuff today.
We are ranking stuff today. What are we ranking today? We got the horned up meter. We got it ready to go. I hope everybody's ready for this. Why is Satan gray? It's Krampus. It's Krampus. Krampus is here.
Krampus. I can steal all the nuts and the berries from children during the Yuletide night. Spank them with a birch branch. That's what Krampus does, baby. I'm in hell. Yeah, that's kind of... You know what, you're right. Krampus is kinky, but you're right. It looks like I am the devil because I'm in hell. But yeah, that's kind of beside the point.
That is beside the point. We're ranking today. What are we ranking, Krampus? What are we ranking, Krampus?
We're ranking the world's hottest frogs, baby. Hot frogs today. Sexy frogs.
Ooh. Hot frogs. Hot frog. What do we got? First we got. What's the first one we got? We got Frog from Frog and Toad. Kermit's a straight 10. You already know. 10? 10 already on Frog from Frog and Toad? This is Frog and Toad. This is Frog and Toad from Frog and Toad, baby. Hypno Toad. He's Frog. We got a 4 coming in with his little hat. That's a 10. Toad was hotter. Toad was hotter. Well, you know, do we know that though? Frogs or toads? They go back and forth every year. Yeah, that's right, Dad. Right, I will draw almost anything. Nothing graphic, sexual, or hateful though. Toad was hotter. Damn, Toad should have been on here. Cece with the 7. It's a me with the 7. Rickus with the 6. Toad was hotter. Everybody does think Toad was hotter. It's kind of one of those you can't have where what is it? The grass is always greener kind of deals though. Because, like, I feel like if I put Toad up here, everyone has said Frog's hotter. Dry skin. All right, we got some 10s. We got some 7s. Frog is a 15 from Cat Eats Plants. That's a hot take. It's a very hot take.
That's a really hot take, and I know hot. Look at me. I know hot. I'm a 10 out of 10. I'm a straight 10. That's a hot frog. I know it's a hot frog. No one's giving it below it. It's between a 7 and 10. That's the range. Aegons, I agree. That's the range. We got some 10s, we got some 7s. I think you gotta give that an 8. I think an 8 is perfectly fine on that one.
I agree. I think we're giving this one an 8. I can't use a paint bucket tool because the target layer is empty. Shut up. Get out of here. Adobe Creative Cloud. I think that is an 8. I think that's an 8 too. I think we had enough 7s, enough 10s. Toad. Toad, baby. That's a hot frog. All right, next frog we got. Binya, Gola.
Binya, Gola.
Binya, Gola.
A 1 right out the gate. A 1 and a 10. Oh, this is polarizing. A 5. Wow. All over the place. Darken with the 3. The 3. Azura. I got you, Azura. Actually, do you want to help me out on this one? Krampus, you want to scream into the pillow? Or you want me to scream into the pillow?
I'm gonna scream into the pillow. You ready? I'm gonna scream into the pillow. I hope you're alright. I'm gonna scream into the... Sometimes Krampus has to scream into the pillow. That's hot.
That is hot. That is definitely hot. We got zeros. Oh my gosh. Binya Binya with a zero. I want to also say how hard it was to find an image of Binya Binya that wasn't like all grainy and shitty. There needs to be more Binya Binyas. Binya Binya needs fan art. We need to find whatever Binya Binya fan art we can and just, you know. I grew up watching that, Frog. Well, sorta. I was older, but it came on before cartoons. It did. Gullah Gullah Island was a fantastic show. And Binya Binya, I think was great, but he's not getting much love tonight. He's getting negatives. He's getting fives. He's getting threes, fours. I think you can call this one, Krampus. What are you gonna call this one?
I'm definitely calling this one I'm giving this one a 4. I'm giving this one a straight 4. I think 4 is perfectly fair for Binya Binya. Binya Binya. Go.
I agree. I like how you did the little Binya Binya Gullah Gullah too. That was a lot of fun. Oh no. Frog got real like I know why that happened. Come on, Frog. There you go. There you go, Binya Binya. 4 for Binya Binya. Alright. Alright, everybody. You all ready for the next one? Lyle is a 20. Exactly. Similar family. I think it's the same family or phylum. I think 4 is probably fine. I agree. Wiggles! How you doing, Wiggles?
Wiggles a gamer coming back. Looking hot. I'm looking up Wiggles left and right. Wiggles is looking hot tonight. Looking nice and hot. Nice and hot here in hell. I know hot. Trust me, I know hot. I'm the hottest of them all, baby.
You are, you sexy demon, you. 10 out of 10 on the horned up meter. That's what I'm saying. Poor Frog. All right, we got the next one. Come on. It's the frog from Hello Kitty. I don't know his name. Synapse. Yo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Darkin. Thanks for joining us tonight, Darkin. 0. 10 spelled out. T-ball sub. T-ball subs like that gets me horned up. 100. 6, 3. We got some 10s. Karapi. I used to have a shirt with them on it. Thank you very much. You earned it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. 2s, 6s, 10s. We got a solid 6. We got a solid 10. We got 2 10. We got 3 10s. This will influence. I think definite bottom. I don't know. You never know till you know. They're cute, but I'm not horned up for them. He's just not that cute. I'm just not horned up. Can't resist those pink cheeks. 10. Heavy blankets for the 10 out of 10. He'd bone you and then make you a full English breakfast in the morning. That's odd. Wiggles with the 0. The hot 0. It's not even on the list. He's unwell. 2. All right, there's a lot of... Here's what we're going to go with. I want to tuck him into bed. Just a little pigeon. It seems like you have it out for this little froggy boy. Power bottom. I do like his shirt. That's what I'm saying. The shirt's half of it, you know? None of these if we're going on style alone, I mean Frog from Frog and Toad has it, you know? Is that Frog or is that Toad? Did I fuck up? I feel like that might be Toad. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. That's gonna wreck my mind. I think a 5. Here's what we're going to do. There were 3 10s right out of the gate. There was a 100, which I'm going to count as a 10. But I think him and Frog are on the same level. I know there were a lot of 5s and 6s, but there were also 3 10s right out of the gate. That says something. What do you think, Krampus?
Yeah, honestly, no one's been like super hot. Like, there's no definitive hot Frog. Dude, we shit on Toad. My mind is... That's what I'm... Was that Frog? Everyone feel bad. Because here's the thing. You judged a frog by its toad tonight, and it shows. And I'm judging all of you. And I know hot.
Nothing is as hot as Krampus. That's what I'm saying, Heavy Blankets. You're right. You're absolutely right. I only get one call out a show, and I'm used to mine on a red light. All right, next frog. We got a little bit of Michigan J. Krampus is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, agreed. Krampus is a 10 out of 10. He's a hottie Bugatti. Thotty body Bugatti. Oh, Aegon's a fucking 10. Yo, he can dance. Wow, there's a lot of 10s coming out. A solid 8. That's not bad, Tim shuts the door. That's pretty good. A 9 from Mia. Remember when Frog and Toad write letters to each other? They did. We got a lot of 10s. Wow. Just a little pigeon with a 10. The 10, a 9.5. I'll take it. 10, no question. He's a fucking groove 9. Frogs and Toads may seem similar, but they're quite different. Hold on. Frogs and toads may seem similar, but they are quite different. There are many physical differences, such as differences in skin color and body type. There are also differences in behavior. A frog will need to be in close proximity to a body of water, for instance, while a toad can be further away. Frogs tend to hop on higher than toads in attention to detail. You should be able to tell a toad from a frog. I agree. A 1! Rick, a race. Oh, damn. He kind of, you're right. There's a lot of problematic things about this frog. I didn't know that either. Does that change things? Does that change things? You know what? Is it by... I feel like it has to. I feel like it's gotta. He has the voice. Yeah, he does. He performs. He always gets the short end of the stick too. Oh shit, I'm sorry for missing this. We're making Din Din. That's okay, C. Kling. C. Kling, are you weighing in? Michigan J. Frog. Stereotype. I think he doesn't deserve what we gave him. I don't know. We're ranking sexy frogs. We are. He looks like a used car salesman. Ooh. You know what? We all learned something, and that's part of it. I think we're giving Michigan. I think we gotta drop Michigan a little bit for that, just for that reason. Hold on. Why is the frog from Hello Kitty like getting all? Come on. I think Michigan's taking a 5. Yeah, I've canceled. Yeah. Damn. I think we gotta. Let's move on to the next one. You know what? Michigan J. As close as you are in our hearts, you could have come out of some darker Warner Brother times. I know what you're gonna say about this one. And this was kind of before I read that whole thing and understood. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
All right, time go.
Stereotype of what? Yeah, that's a good question. Did we jump the gun on that one? That's alright. We got Slippy next. Michigan got beat. Slippy's a 10. I said he was a 9. 10, 10, 10. Slippy is a 10. All day, 10. 2. Goobish knows. Goobish is like, yeah, but have you ever gone on a mission?
I hate Slip. I'm not gonna lie. I do a lot of, Slippy's always the one calling out for help. But here's the thing. Look at that picture, Slippy. He's hot. I don't want to influence anything, but that's kind of a hot picture. That's why we chose this one.
We are. We're ranking hot toads. Hot toads, fashion, smarts, brains. Does he have brains, though? He does have brains. I always thought Peppy had the brains. Slippy was kind of like I feel like he was the wild card. And Slippy was kind of just the one that was always like, yeah, get this thing, Fox, get this guy off my tail. Slippy ain't gonna look hot when he's crashed or blown up being a doof. That's what I'm saying. We got 10s, we got 8s, we got 7s, we got 2s. I don't feel bad about this one. I want you to make the final call on this one. What do you think, Krampus?
I think we're gonna go a hot 6. No one's gotten a 6 yet. We're going hot 6 on this one. We're going hot 6. Yeah, we got a lot of 3s. We got a lot of 7s. I think 6 is modest. I think 6 works. We got some 7s. I think 6 works still.
I think 6 works well too. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the 6. He's looking hot in that picture though. That's like a... Not everybody got the... I don't even know that frog. It's a toad, technically. Slippy Toad. Slippy Toad. He's a hottie Bugatti, apparently. Anything above a 5 is, hot. Alright, we got Jean Bob from Swan Princess. Jean Bob's kind of hot, too. Not gonna lie. 0. Cece's like, fuck that. Synapse. Get him out of here. Wow! Yo, really? Jean Bob. Jean Bob with the 1. 10. 2. 2. Love this jackass. He looks like Squidward if he was a frog. Cece, elaborate. I don't know the lore of Jean Bob as well. Dude, he sucks. He's ugly as fuck. 1, too moody. Lots of drama. He does have a lot of drama. He does a dance with the other frog. Cindy Lou Who Frogs. Jesus. Alright, he's been burned into the ground, apparently. Let's give him a 2. Because he got, like, kind of some 4s. I think it's a pity 2, though. I think this is a pity 2. None of these frogs or these toads, probably sure, been yet a toad or 9 or 10 yet. Definitely slander. Bury him. Buried. Consider buried. Like this movie. Fuck this movie, but like a 10. A 2? Pity 2. He's lucky to be on the board. 2 for this guy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. A 2. I think a 2. I think a 2 is fine. We got some 4s, 0s. We got a lot of 0s. Consider the people's votes. Wait, what do we think it should be then? Higher? It seemed like he got burned really hard. Very fair? 0, 1? Delete this image. Voting fraud. Wait, what was... Am I screwing up? There was like 1 10... Alright. There was 1 10 to influence. You know what? Bury him. A 1. Nah, he's a 1 or a 2. Change my vote to 2. Dude's a human. Why does he have teeth? Yeah, that's true. He's the only frog with teeth so far. That's true. That's gotta say something. That's gotta be a 1. All right, let's wash this taste out of our mouth. What are we giving this lad? Curd it. I don't know, man. Just sitting here eating a cake. Hell yeah, I wish I had chocolate cake. 10s, 9.5. AK-47 is like, I'm gonna be a realist. S. Easy. 9. Kid Cherry's like, I'm gonna be real with you too. Yo, Synapse, that's the lowest one so far. Synapse. You gotta rationalize that one. What's going on with that one?
Yeah, Synapse, I agree. That's the lowest we've seen. Synapse, what's going on with the 7.5? It seems like you were waiting all night for this. You've got an opinion. You have an opinion on this. I can't give it 10. My frogs are the 10. You got frogs? Enter your frogs. Oh, fuck 10, yeah. Yes, Synapse, we want to hear it. Make your case. Make your case for the 7.5. This is an easy 10. Everybody's saying easy 10. I'm giving it a 10, too. Golden mantillas. Those are hot frogs, I can already tell. Those are, you got money. You take this old Krampus out on the town.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Peralta, thank you so much for the host with 1 viewer. Appreciate it. Could be you, could be me.
He needs to be our Scar. You know what? He is. This is a straight 10. Look at that face. Beautiful face. Not easy being green. Who are the people in your neighborhood? He knows. Alright, next up we got Frogger from Frogger. 8-bit. Thank God. Rickus the Ricks. You know it. You're like, I know this one. Kermit sang once upon a lifetime, once upon a lily pad in 2nd grade. Me too. Oh, we got a lot of 10s on this poor pixel. Whoa! Ungoy with the 5. Ungoy's like, I've been squished too many times. 1,000? Just a little pigeon. Is that on this? Is that on Frogger? Frogger made it. Frogger is the true testament of like, you don't have to be like visually sexy. You can be like emotionally driven sexy, you know? Frogger, 8 pixels. That is the true definition of 10 out of 10 pixel. All right, okay, we got a 2 from Darken. All right. Over 9,000. Frogger is the OG of frogs. I agree. 8 for the 8-bit boy. 8 for the 8-bit boy. A damn 10.
I think Frogger's kind of hot. There's something about a low-res poly image that just really, juices me up, gets me all horned up. I'm horned up for these frogs. I'm all horned up for this frog. Laughs in the face of danger. Jumps on alligators' heads. Dumpsters on them. Dumpsters on all these frogs. Doesn't even matter.
I agree. All right. I don't think this is crazy. I don't think this is crazy for a 9 on Frogger. Nine pixels above 10. 8 for 8 pixels. I think we're giving it a 9. I think we had enough 10s on that one. Hell no. Frogger's legs are dicks. Maybe. What are we doing? 0. 0 with center frogs. This is a 4. Frogger should have been a 10. Tim, I think there were enough dissenters. It was like a 10 when you see him. It's like 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen this man in my life. That's Senior Frog from Senior Frogs. This is a 3, I think. He looks like a sleep pea demon. What is that? What's a sleep pea demon? I like it. Yeah, I don't know. This is also a really hard image to find, like a high-res image of Senior Frogs. He's fucking scary. 2. 2s and 4s. This might be a true 2. He's not friend-shaped. What is that? What the hell is that? Are you kidding me? A 10? Yo, make your case on that one, C-Kling. What's going on? Senior Frogs, really? Is Senior Frog really a 10? I mean, he's a party animal, I'll give you that. But, like, as far as frogs goes, maybe. Who knows? Dang. Could be. Could be. And here's the thing. He looks like an uncle, too. We've had a lot. This is the 3rd uncle reference we've had. That's a 3rd uncle. I vomited in a palm planter outside Senior Frog, so I'll give it a 3. Yo, if you don't puke at Senior Frogs, like, what are you doing, All right. I think we can safely put Senior Frogs 2 or 3. I say 4. All right, we'll go 3 then. I don't think that's crazy. I think that's fine. All right, we got 1 left. Got 1 left. This is Peppa the Pig Frog. 3. Yeah, I like that one. I agree with that one, Tim. Tim shuts the door. Too high. 10. 10. All right, this is Peppa Pig Frog. This is friend-shaped. It is. It is. The fuck is that? Synapse is like, what? Who is that? Goobish with the 9. It's like almost perfect. 1,000. Agons. I can tell. You're a fan. You're a fan. You're a fan of Peppa Pig. I'd sell my kid for one night with him.
I like that. Selling kidneys for frogs. You gotta. 1 point for British. That's what I'm saying. You get 1 point. That's a +1 for British. Anything not in America at this point is +1, Everything is 5 out of 10 with Christian Peralta, Christian, what is, Trevor? Who is it? Trey? Who's with you right now? Who are you making quesadillas with? Christian, who are you making quesadillas with? Anyways, 5 out of 10. He can vote too. Your significant other, he can vote too. A 4 from AK. That's a jelly bean. Spencer. Spencer. What does Spencer think? What is Spencer's vote? Spencer, dude. What is Spencer's vote? What is Spencer's vote? Spencer and Christian power couple, that's what I'm saying. Spencer, what is it? What is Spencer voting? I'll let Spencer decide on this one. Spencer can be the deciding vote, but also there's a lot of 10s. He says 5. You said 5. There's a lot of 5s and 10s. AK with the 4. I think we're gonna here. I don't think this is crazy. Krampus doesn't have any nipples. I don't want to. Krampus doesn't want to. I don't want to get. Nipples. I don't want to draw nipple. We're all horned up. Think about nipples. Agons with 1,000, 1 billion. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of no nipples? I don't want Krampus to have nipples. If I had nipples, I'd be pinching them myself all day.
I agree. You're horned up. All right. I don't think this is crazy. We had some 5s. I think we're going to go 8 on this one, unless this caller is its dissenting voice.
Frog?
Yeah.
This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Hello.
Yes.
This is Christian's boyfriend, and I would like the Peppa Pig frog to go at least to an 8 or a 9. Just saying.
This is Krampus. This is Krampus. I'm Krampus. You know what? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna push him up to a 9. What do you think about a 9?
I think that's perfect because a 10 doesn't sound right, but a 9 sounds good.
But he's obviously at a 9.
Yes, of course.
He's obviously at a 9.
That is literally what I'm telling you. He is a fucking 9 or higher. That's it.
I like this. We got two brains working as one.
We got 3 brains at this point. Shit.
We got 3 brains, exactly. How was your quesadillas?
He just like came over and he was like, hi, and then he showed up and now we're all chilling.
We're having the experience, and Peppa Pig Frog is going to be at a 9.
You're literally on the TV right now and everyone loves this shit.
I love this. This is Krampus. I want to ask, wait, I want to ask, how are your Pinterest quesadillas on the waffle iron?
Oh, you know.
Everything. Absolutely everything. No, we didn't. It was literally everything, and nobody can take that.
I'm going to my room.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna buy.
Stepping out for 1 second, everybody's eating quesadillas. You're talking to Krampus on the TV. Krampus is, I'm all horned up right now. These frogs got me horned up. How about everybody over there?
We love that.
It's all those frogs.
All those frogs. Everybody's horned up. This is the highlight. I want to be there. This is a good highlight. This is the highlight of my day. Sitting here ranking frogs.
Let's go.
Yes.
Well, hey Spencer, thank you so much for calling in and voicing your opinion. And we did it. We bumped it up. We bumped this Peppa Pig frog up to a 9.
That makes me so happy. I can sleep well at night.
Are there any frogs? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the list. Krampus is gonna go back to the list. Are there any frogs on this list that you don't agree with where they're sitting at?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes. Really should be lower than 7. Eventually 5.
I agree. This is Moneyworms again. What are there any frogs that you think that got the short end of the frog stick?
I don't see the list.
It'll be up in a second. There you go.
Let's see here.
Slippy knows where they're due.
Slippy.
Okay.
Oh, I
Apparently.
thought that Slippy was at 7. Never mind. I'm okay with Slippy there. Oh.
Slippy is a 6. Hard 6.
I think everyone looks about right.
think so, too.
Yeah. I mean, the frog at the bottom. He's kind of cute. I don't know why he's at the bottom. I feel like he could be horned up.
He looks like an asshole.
Okay,
He
but
does.
The asshole could be horned up.
No,
that was the most polarizing frog. Cece had some choice words about that frog too. Cece says it should be off the list. Hates that frog.
Yeah, he looks like
Off
an
the list. Wow.
Wait, for number
He
1?
deserves to be off the list.
Mhm.
For the one that's at the number 1?
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Let's get him. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll drop him.
Oh, no.
Out.
All
We'll
right,
dunk him
so-
out of here. We dunked him. Whoops. He's got to stay there. We dunked him. Don't worry. We dunked this frog. We dunked that frog.
You gotta stay there.
That's okay.
Alright.
At least we did our justice, and he's.
You know what?
Yes.
You know what? It's fine.
This is good.
You know what? It's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, this is good.
It looks good, right? Someone is saying that Slippy should be a little bit higher. Too sexy.
yeah, I
Agreed.
He's got swag, you know. Like I feel like
He does. He knows he's working. Look at that image.
He played Star Fox 64.
Of course I have.
Okay, good. Then he stays at 6.
Bump up Slippy.
5 at least.
I think 6. I think Slippy is a solid 6. I agree with you as well, caller.
Thank you. And so guys, any of you two say higher? No.
You know what I want? You know what I want everyone to do? And
I have to say this.
you know what we're gonna do? Everyone here is gonna. We're all gonna scream into a pillow.
Oh my god.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Sounds about right. Krampus, you scream into the pillow, okay, Krampus?
Can we do like body?
I'm gonna scream
Oh,
into the pillow.
like a ski shot, but with a body pillow.
Yeah, we're gonna all scream it. We're gonna do a 4-way pillow scream. This is the hottest thing I've ever done, by the way. A four-way pillow scream.
They're gonna fucking hate us.
This is super hot. We're all ready to do this.
A month before we fucking.
This is gonna be really hot.
Okay, we're getting the pillow ready.
All right, get the pillow ready. Everybody do it. You count it down, and I'm gonna scream with you. 4-way
Okay.
pillow scream.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was something else.
That's the hottest thing I've ever done. A 4-way pillow scream. That's hot. Hot breath in a pillow. Hey, thank you all for calling in. This is Krampus. Everybody stay horned up over there.
All right, thanks.
Everybody stay nice and horned up over there.
All right, you too.
That was a rad call. Credit score is V hot. That was a very rad call. We got a 4-way call we got a 4-way pillow scream. That was nice. We got a caller calling in. Hello, you're speaking to Krampus.
Hey, this is Ash. So I need to make this quick because I'm supposed to be modding right now.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I want to change either Frogger or the Peppa Pig. Friendship
All right,
Frog.
this is Moneyworms. Oh, what you want to? Wait, Friendship Frog? That's the Peppa Pig frog. You want a hot 10?
Yeah.
We can do that. I think he was up there in
I'm
the 10.
not happy with this ranking.
You're not happy with the rank. The 9 to a 10. You're like, I'm not. The 9 is not enough. People agree. Peppa Pig doesn't deserve it. Oh, except for Kid Cherry. What would you say to Kid Cherry about why does Peppa what's the name?
It's friend shaped.
It's friend shaped. It is. It's friend shaped. I love that. It's friend shaped.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? I feel like the frog from Hello Kitty. What was the name again?
Keropi.
Keropi. I feel like Keropi is also friend shaped.
Can we have 3 10s?
Wait, what'd you say?
Pushing it.
3 times?
Can we have 3 10s? 10.
I think that might be pushing it. I think that one. I think 8. I think 8 was solid for that one. That might be pushing it a little bit. What's the frog from Peppa Pig called? You know a lot about frogs.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? It's just friendship shaped frog.
Yeah. That's all I know about it. It's really cute.
It is. I like it. It. You know, I feel like Kermit and friend shaped frog would be friends.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta go though. I'm supposed to be modding.
Go mod. Thank you so much for calling in. You moved the needle. You moved it. That's what a phone call can do. You go mod. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it. Rad call. Bye. Fantastic call. That was Pigeon. Thank you so much for calling in. Rad call. I'm covering. Rad call. Oh, and a 2020 party. Zio, what's going on here? We're with Krampus right now.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn
Hey,
rat.
we're just thank you, Vid Espinoza. Thank you so much for the follow. We're just ranking hot frogs. I'm the king of horned up. I'm the king of horn. I'm a horned up king. I'm Krampus. I'm the king of sexy rankings. And we just did a sexy frog ranking, as we always do. Somebody's calling in. Somebody wants to talk to Krampus. Hold on. You're talking to Krampus, the king of horned up. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, Krampus, just little guys. How you doing tonight?
Just little guys. I'm doing well. We're just ranking hot frogs. What do you think about this list?
I saw that. I just tuned in. I'm watching with my mother right now. She's getting a kick out of watching you on screen, just ranking these horned up frogs. I like that.
Nice.
She likes that Kermit was a 10. I tell you what though, I'm surprised you don't have any like horny toads on here. You know what I mean?
Well, that because that's an automatic 10. We couldn't have any horny toads on it. We had a big discussion on frogs versus toads, and somebody clarified, but we got some frogs, some toads. I don't know why we don't have horny toads on there,
Yeah. There's some horny toads out there, you know?
Well, let me ask you, wait, who's your favorite horny toad?
That's a good question, Mom.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. I don't mean to put you on the horny toad spot, but
I know. Well, I kind of did it to myself, saying like, there's so many horny toads out there, and now I'm like, I can't name one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's 2 toads on this list.
You horned frog.
Yeah, there's the TCU is a school in Texas.
That's right.
Their mascot is.
I'm not gonna lie, that horned frog is pretty hot. That's a horned frog. It's not even a horned toad. That's a horned frog. He's pretty hot.
He gets me pretty horned up. I don't know.
Yeah, I get horned up. Yeah, I'm definitely horned up now. I'm thinking about him. I'm horned up. If I had nipples, I'd touch him.
And it's pretty intense too, because it's Texas Christian University.
That's true.
They're getting horned up every day.
Isn't it always? It's what they say. You got pent up. Horned upness. It comes out one way or another.
Right. I love this list though. This is what you got, the guy from those little drawings.
Yeah, let's go back to the list.
The tricycle, or the beautiful little clothes. I like he wears those plaid pants, right? That's pretty hot, dude.
Yeah, wait, who's wearing the plaid pants? Who are you talking about?
On the number 8, I forget his name. He's got the little cap.
Oh yeah.
Did you just clean your garden?
Yeah, this is Moneyworms again. That was that was the you know, he looks like he's friend shaped. He looks like he could be your friend, you know?
He's friend shaped, right?
Yep.
He does. He looks like he looks like he heard on social media that you were sick, so he didn't even text you or call you. He just showed up with your favorite snacks.
Exactly. He knew exactly what to get you. He knows all your favorite snacks. And here's the thing: you don't know his, but he doesn't even mind. He doesn't even care that you don't know his.
He's the friend who remembers everyone's birthday, and
yep.
then you can, for the life of you, can't remember his one birthday.
But everything's okay. But it's okay.
But he doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind.
I love that.
What do you think?
Up there too, big risk taker. I love that.
Who was up there?
Frogger, the frog.
Yeah,
Frogger?
yeah, exactly. Yep, Frogger got a lot of love. Why do you think that is?
He's a big dude. He's so impressive, classic. He's powerful. He doesn't give a damn. He'll go for it. He goes for it every time. He takes his shot.
Tries over and over.
He jumps a lot. Dude, never gives up. Never surrenders.
Never gives up.
It's beautiful. I'll tell you what's surprising, though, is the hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal frog down there at 5. That's really surprising.
Yeah, we had a lot of hate. We had a lot. We had a lot of hate. We had a lot of people that said that that it was kind of racist a little bit if you look at the history.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Wow. Now you mentioned it, I
didn't think of it either. When I was watching it, because I feel like the last time I saw it, I was a kid, you know, and it is one of those things where you always got to consider the context, you know. It really hurt. What's his name? Michigan J. Frog.
Michigan J. Frog.
Yeah.
I like Flippy on there, but then number 4 you got Gullah Gullah Island. He needs to be lower, I think. He's just
Binya Binya. Yeah, Binya Binya. Like. You know what? Binya Binya got like, yeah. Binya Binya. Gullah Gullah. Yeah, Binya Binya was like, you know. I like your mom. I like your mom's a hoot. I like how you called him with your. This is the first. I will say this is the first mom and son combo that I've ever the first call I've ever had like that. I love it.
We're glad to be here. Yeah.
Glad to be first on something.
But you're missing one here.
Who are we missing? Who are we missing?
Well, there's 9 frogs. Do you not usually do 10? I mean, 9 is fine. I feel like you would do.
We had 10. We had 10, but the frog we dumpstered the frog from Swan Princess because it was just got so much hate. It got a 0. You can't even see it down there. It's a 0.
From Swan Princess?
What about the one from?
Is he a jerk?
Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, you know, I didn't have Princess and the Frog on there.
Is a frog.
Who else is a frog? Who?
There you go. Princess and the Frog. Somebody else is the same.
Yeah, we dumpstered him. He got Jean Bob. His name's Jean Bob. He got a 0. Oh, the this isn't Princess of the Frog. This is from Swan Princess.
There he is.
This is from Swan Princess.
That's Swan Princess. And now that you mention it, I remember him. Even having not seen that movie since I was probably about 5 years old, I remember he was sick. So I think this is reasonable to place him down.
Synapse. Yeah, and Synapse. Here's what I will say. Your mother sounds like she knows her frogs, and she sounds super cool because she's calling into the show. And that's a compliment.
That's right.
And that's a compliment.
She is very cool. She's very cool. Somebody did say Crazy Frog though in the chat. What is Crazy Frog?
I was thinking Crazy Frog too, but here's the thing: Crazy Frog is like nude, and I feel like that was going to persuade people, you know? Because like obviously he's going to be a 10 on the horn meter. He's all horned up. He's naked. They had to censor him.
What about Binya Binya? What about Frogger Frog? What about Kermit? I mean, they're all just let them all hang out, dude.
They are lame. I mean, they are. You're right.
Crazy Frog is debate. You can be a nudist, but that doesn't make you give you the ability to get somebody horned up.
That's true. I was stereotyping the horned up frog, the naked frog, as a horny stereotype.
Really. I think you are making nudity more intimate than it truly. Aren't we all just naked under these clothes? You know what I mean? I don't think it's. I don't know. That's just my take on it. With my mom sitting there.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine. Automatic 10. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We'll do another one. Let's get Prince Naveen up here. Hold on. Let me find Prince Naveen. That's from Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog, yeah, which is a great movie. By the way, this is totally random. No frogs in this movie. Did you ever see Soul, the new Pixar movie?
I have not seen that yet. Oh, he is a hot
I watched
frog.
it with my sister. It was a beautiful movie. Great movie. Animation was incredible. Just mentioning.
We'll do this one live. What do you think of Prince Naveen? Oh, that's a hot frog right there.
He's very
he's got beautiful.
Come talk to me.
And here's what I will say: he's the second frog with teeth on this list. But for some reason, I think he wears it so much better than Jean Bob does.
Can we get a side by side with him too?
We got a side by side. I'm pulling it up. This is like
I love it.
two ends of the spectrum. I love Naveen. Put that back. Get him off there. We got a 10 coming in.
I know, he's getting so much hate.
Thick 7. Goobish with the 10. We got Vid with the 10.
Difference. They're so similar in their style and in their look, but it's an attitude thing, and it's the attitude that makes all the difference.
Dumpster this frog.
If you saw these, and also I will say Naveen, he got them forearms. That's a working man. Frog.
There's a lot of he's got good legs too. He's just like, I think as far as like the most physically fit sexy frogs, just purely based on jumping, I think Naveen gets it.
I think Naveen gets it every time.
I think you're right.
His attitude is a little something to be desired, but man, his charisma. And Mom, what do you think? Where do you think
he's charming? Fifi's saying he's charming. Yeah, we need a mom vote. Mom votes count as 2.
Let's give him a 7 or an 8.
A 7 or an 8? That's it.
Okay.
What's the drawback? What's keeping you from giving him a 9 or a 10?
Because he's just bullshit. That behind his eyes and that smile.
He is.
He's just like, he's trying to draw you in, but he's so full of it. He's so full of himself.
He does. He looks a little arrogant in this picture. This picture does exude a little bit of arrogance. Also, not a real frog. Some of these aren't real frogs. Yeah.
He seems like a guy that you date, but you don't marry.
Exactly.
Right? He's a good time. You hang out.
Guy you have fun with, but it's not going to go.
It doesn't last.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm a goddamn rat.
Yo, Ben Monster, thank you so much with the rate of 14. Ben Monster, we have our first son-mother duo for the horned up frog ranking with Krampus, and that's the best sentence I've ever said. What's going on, Simby? How you doing? What's up, Lemon? Thank you so much for the raid. We're ranking horned frogs. I think that we're gonna give this one a 9. I think that's fair. We had a lot. We had like 4 or 5 10s right out of the gate. He's hot.
Right.
You gotta look at him. He's hot. He's horned up.
That gets me. Yeah. I'm with my mother, so I can only speak so
much
about it.
This is Krampus. I'm the king of horned up, and that frog's horned up, and I'm horned up for that frog.
Come on here, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Viking Kate, thank you so much for the follow. I'm horned up for that frog. If I had nipples, I'd pinch him right now. Well, hey, Low Guys, thank you so much for calling in, and thank Low Guys' mom. Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it.
Krampus, thank you so much for taking the call. Much love, and y'all have a great rest of your night, all right? We'll see you next time.
Yeah, you have a good rest of your night, too. This is a rad call. Thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, yeah. See you guys.
That was a rad call, Krampus, and I think that concludes. Our horned up ranking. What do you think, Krampus?
I'm all horned up. I'm very horned up. I've been horned up from the start. We got hot frogs. We got hot rad calls. We got people calling in with their mom. People's mom calling in. We got the mom vote. Counts as 2. Everybody's nice and horned up over here. If I had nipples, I'd pinch them up. We love moms. We love daddies too. We just love getting horned up.
Levels of detail. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. We're gonna go back to the mainstream. I think this concludes our ranking, our definitive ranking of horny toads. We're going back to it. Oh, look at that transition. Wow. Alrighty. We're getting right back to it. Again, we're airing out our dirty laundry. We're airing out our grievances tonight. We're out here airing out our grievances. And here's the thing. You can scream into a pillow over the phone. And that's a lot of fun. I've got my pillow right here. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for your calls. Air out your dirty laundry. Give me a call. You're going to see it in a second here. Over here. Call in at 678-389-9979. We just had Just a Little Guys and his mom call in. That's a cool... I said that's the first time I've had that level of experience. I've never had it before. Happy birthday, Moneyworms. Thank you so much. It's going to be me and Gabe's birthday for about 200 years.
My mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Simbi, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. We got to play some more Fortnite. We were talking about Fortnite today, Simbi and I. We had good compliments both ways.
Come on here, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Yo, Lemon the cat. Thank you so much with the host. I really appreciate it. LOD baby. Cece, are you happy now? I feel like you were like, you know what? Some of these frogs, screw some of these frogs. I want to get some of these frogs out of here. I don't like it. And I respect the hell out of that. A lot of people come in here and they're like, hey, you know what? Hey, 3 on this frog. Some people are like, no, dumpster that frog. Get that frog out of here.
Spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
No, they live. 64. Thank you so much for the follow. Again, you can call in here. 678-389-9979. Air your grievances. Scream into this pillow. Did we get anyone to redeem Scream into the pillow? Christian Peralta. He's horny for Moneyworms, baby. Daddy. Yo, AK-47. Where'd you get that one? Who is that? I don't think I can see it from my phone. Oh, no, I totally can. Larry Fishburger. Oh, he's got fucking million emotes. Hell yeah. Thank you, Ungoy. Everybody go give Simbi a follow. Fantastic streamer. Fantastic content. Fantastic TikTok content, too. And also, we played Fortnite the other night, and we did really well. Please no trash packs. What up? Levels of detail. Duncan Duchess. We did amazing. We did do amazing. So what do you cats do in here? Video nipple. I like that name, first of all. We do a whole lot of nonsense. I gotta compliment the caller. Levels of detail. I'll compliment the next caller that calls in. Somebody call in. Somebody call in here. Air your dirty laundry. Come on. Complain about something. This is a call-in show. Video nipple. It's always different every time. We got a caller calling on in. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Yo, Moneyworms, it's Ben.
Ben, how's it going?
Oh man, I'm furious.
What are you furious at?
I
want you to
I got some
spill the
grievances
beans.
to air.
Air all your grievances, Ben. I'm listening.
Oh man. I'm gonna throw some controversial stuff out there. All right.
I got you. I'm here to listen to you. I hope it's not too controversial.
All right. Oh,
but
no,
just
no,
enough.
nothing too crazy. But I just.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it'll make someone furious.
Okay.
So I just canceled my Disney Plus.
Ooh.
Because I watched Soul. And was like, that was kind of a waste of 2 hours. And then.
Oh no. Oh no, Lil Guys and Lil Guys' mom are gonna be so disappointed.
I didn't hear that part. I just joined.
Are you serious? Wait, you didn't hear that at all?
No.
I literally just had a caller on here about 5 minutes ago, and they were like, "Have you seen Soul yet? Soul's awesome."
Oh man, no! I joined right at the end of that call. I didn't hear that.
Oh, keep going. I don't mean to interrupt.
All right. I got some more shots of fire at Disney Plus because I canceled it. All right.
Me too.
And I watched season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Uh-huh.
You know what I thought? Meh.
Uh-oh. Wow.
That's hot.
That's a hot take right there. That is definitely a hot take.
Yeah, Disney Plus, waste of money. Just cancel now.
Fifi's like, I don't even know about that one. Meh. A lot of people are saying. Some people are actually agreeing with you. But some people are saying you lost credibility. Is there anything? So you canceled for those two specifically?
No, I was gonna cancel it anyway because I don't watch most of the Disney stuff. I think it's kind of it's not my thing. I don't know. It's a little too boring and bland for me.
It's kind of boring and bland.
Edge in my life.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. I think that what I really envy about you, and this is a compliment, is that you know what you want in life, and you're not going to let others persuade you into thinking that you know yourself better than you do. You know yourself, that other people know you better than you know you. You know yourself better than you know anybody else, and you're saying, I don't have to pay for this. I know it's got good stuff. It's all Matt. I'm going to cancel it anyways, despite what people are saying. You stick to your guns, and that's what I like about you, Ben.
I know, man. I know. Maybe when I was back in the whatever they call that, in being a soul, my missing piece was knowing myself. I paid a lot of attention. I know what all the things are called.
You did, and all this grievances is just making me want to scream into this pillow. You ready for this one? I want you to count it down for me. And I'm going to have you scream into this pillow at the very end, okay? But I want you to count this one down for me. Are you ready?
All right. Are you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
I feel so much better, and you will too. When you do this, when somebody redeems your channel points and makes you scream into a pillow, you're gonna feel so much better about it. I promise. We're gonna do it together at the end of this one, okay? I promise.
All right. As soon as Disney redeems itself for buying Star Wars and making it not edgy, ever, it's ruined. It's never gonna have a cool edgy movie anymore because it's owned by Disney.
But how do you feel about the Disney Channel original movies, like Academy Award-winning Brink?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh man, it's the one with Soul Skaters. It's one where they're blading.
Disney Channel original movies?
Disney Channel original movies.
I was poor growing up. I didn't have Disney Channel.
You're like, I was on that PBS. I was on the Recess. You watched a lot of Recess.
I was on that. I'm 15, still watching PBS kid shows because I don't have anything else on TV.
I bet you've seen every episode of Magic School Bus, though, haven't you?
Oh, dude, I got that Arthur on lock, bro.
Arthur. What about Zoom? You remember Zoom?
I don't know what Zoom is now.
Oh, Zoom was actually kind of cool. It was a 70s show, and then they brought it back in the 90s, and it was all these kids that would do little experiments. It was actually pretty cool. I like Zoom. I like the energy of Zoom.
Oh, man.
Cool Runnings. Yeah, well, Cool Runnings. Come on, Cool Runnings is on Disney+.
Okay. I like Cool Runnings, all right? I'm a big John Candy fan.
The Apple Dumpling
Game. The whole concept of a Jamaican baseball shit. Bobsled team's pretty dope.
That's true. And then someone just said human experiments, ? What do you think of those?
Look, I'm all pro human experiment. Let's experiment on them.
Gotcha. Let's do it, let's figure it out. All good ones,
people
though.
People are going to do it anyway. You want time in the wind, bro? They're going to do them. They're doing them right now. We better step our game up.
That's what I'm saying. Travi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You know what? This has been a good call. And again, I complimented you. You're sticking to your guns, and you're not going to let the world persuade you. You think Disney Plus is meh, and that's totally fine. And you know what? Save that money and go buy a couple Big Macs,
Oh, yeah. That 10 minutes of mouth pleasure after them Big Macs will be way greater than hours
fix it.
Emily the State, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it, Emily. Thank you so much for the sub. Here's what we're going to do. What do you want to draw and throw into this washing machine that really just kind of, embodies the spirit of your grievances?
Oh, okay. Can we draw a person being unimpressed by Paris? Can we do that?
Yeah, by Paris?
Yeah, you go to Paris and you're like, wow, this is like the Disney Plus of cities. It's got a lot of hype, but it's kind of meh.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that was like a thing. He's too happy for that. Hold on. We got to undo that real quick. Okay. Yeah. And then the Eiffel Tower. And
you're like, wow, it's just like a radio tower.
Is that a saying? Is that a saying? Or did you just make that up?
I'm saying it. I don't know. It could be now.
Oh, I like that. All right.
You can use it if you like.
I like it. I think that's kind of funny. All right, let's give him. Let's give him a nice. I don't know, like a red shirt, and then. Whoops.
Make sure there's Chinese people with iPads surrounding the Venus de Milo.
I was in when I went to Russia. very similar thing happened. There was just a bunch of people with iPads everywhere, taking a bunch of photos. It was wild. I'm sure I'm in a couple pictures.
I'm not against the iPads and taking the pictures. It's just that when you walk through an entire dope exhibit about Syria, I'm the only person in it, and then there's 50 Chinese people with iPads circling the Venus de Milo. I'm like, okay, come on, bro.
Here's what I will say. You know what you're not allowed to do? You're not allowed to take pictures in the tomb of Lenin. They will get mad at you, and they will take your whole phone and just wipe it clean. They don't let you take pictures of Lenin.
Oh, wow. Well, in the Louvre, they have a bunch of signs up that say don't take pictures, but there's too many foreign people in there that don't care. And I mean, it's not, I mean, anyone doesn't care. The French people probably aren't going to the Louvre that often, but there's a lot of people not caring. And so these security guards just like, whatever. They're taking pictures of whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying. All right, let's do this thing. Let's scream into a pillow. You got a pillow on hand?
Oh,
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
No, but I have something
Yoshi
that's
Gamers, thank you so much for the
fluffy
follow.
and don't mind what it is.
I won't mind what it is. All right, you count it down. I'm going to scream with you, okay?
Okay.
I got this pillow. This is how I feel this week.
Oh, no, you ready?
Yep,
ready, all right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. That was synchronous. That was a synchronous pillow scream. That was very nice. My neighbors are going to hate me. Thank you so much. This was a rad call, Ben. I really appreciate you calling in. We got your
Oh yeah.
We got your Paris boy back there. He's scratching his head. He's like, "Am I in Paris? This sucks."
Oh, okay. I see it in the background. Got it. All right. Well, have a good night.
I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in. Rad call, everybody. Peace. Oh, that's the second time. Synapse. Was that you earlier? Someone's telling me that I drew the stoplight upside down, and I know. It's like you see it every day. I know. It's supposed to be on the top. I get that. I went to Russia with this chick who was looking to purchase a heart because she needed a transplant. True story. That's wild. I didn't know you could go to Russia for that. She found one. They put it in, but she got the... Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, Video Nipple. That's a really sad story. That's not really a grievance. That's just that... That's sad, but my thoughts go out to your friend. Life is short. Do what you like doing, and do it as much as you can. You heard it here first. AK, I was sassing you earlier. Just a little pigeon, you're back. Oh, I guess I guess now you have time. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Thank you again. I just want to thank Just a Little Pigeon right now. Just a Little Pigeon sent me a drawing tablet, and it's been helping a ton. It's cut my time down by half. Everybody show some love to Just a Little Pigeon. Thank you again, Just a Little Pigeon. You rule. You're an amazing mod. We got a call coming on. Clams. You go to the ocean, you get some clams, and some of the clams have a pearl inside of them. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Moneyworms.
Hey, who is this?
This is Zio.
Zio! What's going on?
What up?
Not much. Are you ready to air some grievances?
Yes.
I'm all ears.
It may be a little bit like too predictable.
That's fine.
But I'll just... Can I say profanity?
Absolutely. Swear as much as you want.
Swear as much as I want. Okay,
this is
great.
A mature channel.
You're right. Okay. I'm tired of people mispronouncing my fucking name. My name is not Zoe. My name is not Zoe. I'm not Xenon, the fucking space girl from Disney Channel. It's Zio.
It's Zio.
Yes.
It's Zio.
Yes, and it's such a soft spot for me.
Now, what was I saying? Zeo? No, I think I said Zio.
No, you were saying it right.
I was saying it right. Yeah, I knew.
Yeah,
I could
so
sense
thank you.
it.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. That's a good one. That's a
Thank
good
you,
one.
man.
Like names are important, and it's not something that's super hard. Some names are pretty tough. There's somebody in my chat that I can't tell if they're I's, ones, or L's. But I feel like now we all know it's Zio. Everybody, you heard it here first.
Thank you. Yes. And if you work with somebody who has a, unique name, you better ask them how you fucking pronounce it, okay? They'll be guessing and butchering that shit. All right,
Don't butcher
guys?
that shit.
All
Ask
right?
the names. I try to ask names in chat. I really do. I was saying Agons for a while, and everyone was saying Agons, and now I say Agons. And, you got to say the right name.
Yes, exactly.
We only have one.
So don't be over here. Exactly, yeah. So don't call me Shao. Don't call me Cho. Don't call me they. All right? Zio.
Zio. Now, Zio, what are you doing right now? I heard you, were you pouring something?
Yes, I was pouring water.
Nice. Water's good. We all need water. No, I mean, that's good. Sometimes people call in and I'm like, I want to know what they're doing. Well, someone called in earlier and I heard a voice and it was like, oh, yeah, my mom's watching the show. And it was a mom and son duo.
Oh, yeah, that was sweet.
It was.
And you know what?
Nice.
Soul's a good movie, so fuck the last person who called it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a second grievance. Yeah, Ben came in hot, and I loved how Ben did not hear that. Literally, the call right before Ben, they were like, "Oh, Soul's awesome. You got to check it out." And I was like, "You know what? I will check that out." And then Ben's like, "No, it's not that good." Didn't even hear that call. It's fantastic how the universe works. You know what I mean?
And he canceled Disney Plus. You know what? I don't blame them though, because it is an expensive ass subscription.
It is, and it's like I feel like that was the first subscription that I bought. That I bought the subscription for specific things, and then when I was done with it, I was like, I don't need this, and I feel like that doesn't happen with a ton of subscriptions.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I kind of want to cancel mine.
You still have Disney Plus?
Yeah, I have it with the Hulu bundle.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. The rat's getting us. That big rat with the theme park rat's getting us. You know?
Right.
It's a great deal. It's a fantastic deal. See, Clink saying I've heard mixed things about Soul. What would you say, without giving anything away, would you say that Soul could be improved upon?
I was totally kidding. I didn't watch it. I just wanted to say
you just wanted to stir the pot and get some grievances aired. I like that. I do that sometimes too. A centurion. Oh, I like that. I just wanted to be a centurion. I'm gonna screw up in life, and then when someone's like, "What do you think of yourself?" I'm gonna be like, "I just wanted to be a centurion." I like that a lot. That's interesting. Is there anything you would want to throw in this that I could draw up for you that we could throw into this swirly boy down here?
Yeah, you should draw a birth certificate with my name on it.
Oh, let's do it. That sounds fantastic. Zio. I like that. Let's do it. I haven't seen a birth certificate in a while. What are they? Are they square? Are they triangular? I kind of forget.
They're square. Okay. It's like a letter document, you know?
It's like a letter. It's like a Word doc. Yeah. It's like somebody prints it off in Comic Sans.
Exactly. Yeah, so you should write my name in Comic Sans.
Alright, and then they always put a little smiley face down there. Oh, this kind of looks like the tabula rasa. It's like I made it like a stone document. It's gonna be kind of cool. Do you know, did they put your blood type on a birth document?
No, not that I recall.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm pretty confused. That's interesting.
I think mine is O negative.
I think that's a good one. That's a universal donor, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think it is. I think that's the one you want. I think that's a good thing.
I'm too afraid to donate blood, if I can be honest.
I always pass out, and it never used to be that way. And sometimes I'm thinking, you know what? Am I just in my own head about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of passing out and shitting on myself. Yeah.
Yeah. When was the last time you did that?
No comment.
I gotcha. I've been there. Yeah. It's funny because we poop ourselves for the first whole month of our life and then probably for the last month of our life too,
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to scream in a pillow before you leave?
Yes. Although I have a feeling
Benabashi, thank you so much. You might get, all right, you can do you can do like a whispered, a muted scream, like a okay?
Okay.
But Benabashi, thanks again for the bits. I'm gonna do it. You count it down. I'm gonna scream in this pillow with you, okay?
Okay.
Count it down.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I feel so much better. No, that was good. No, it was good. Sometimes you need a little bit. It was like the jazz of pillow screaming, you know? It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It was all over the place, but it makes a symphony. Hey, thank you so much for calling in, Zio.
Thank you, Moneyworms.
Not Zayo, not Zao, not Zedo, Zio.
Exactly. Thank you for giving me the safe space to vent about this.
And your birth certificate's back there in the distance. You'll see it. It's coming by in a couple seconds. Thanks again for calling in. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Rad call, everybody. Rad call. Peep in a pillow, baby. Peep in a pillow. I love that, Obinabashi. I know, we're just screaming in pillows. We're just doing it. Lyle's the one who can't say his, I don't know. Lyle's got a lot. He's got a lot on his plate. You know, when we both do. I feel like we both stream in different ways, but we're both like hella distracted. We got a caller calling on in. Look at that swirly boy down there. Look at all those swirly things he's got in the little. Better get that. Oh, strong phone number. Strong phone number.
Okay, we're good.
Strong phone number. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Hello, you are speaking with Christian's new roommate. By the way, pronounced Veed, not Vid.
Okay. Oh, Veed. I'm sorry. Are you in chat?
You were totally fine. No, everyone gets it wrong because everyone thinks of Vid as in video.
Yeah,
and then they look at my real name. It's just like, so why is your nickname Vid when it's David? And I'm like, because it's nicknamed Veed. It's like it's nicknamed Veed, as in David.
This is a grievance, as in David. I have a David friend. I will never forget it, Veed. Thank you so much for clearing that up.
This is not the grievance that I want to talk about, though.
You got a new one. All right, I got you.
I have... You just hear Christian in the background going, it's everything. So I don't know if you have chat up on Chris, but I need everyone to know, or like I need everyone's opinion.
And it wasn't me, by the way.
It's not this Christian. It's another Chris. How is it a bad idea to pawn off an expensive gift that your friend gave you?
Ooh. Chat. What do you think, chat? And you're asking me too, right?
So I'm like, if you want to answer, because I want to talk about this story.
Yes, absolutely not, Devin. Yes.
Go ahead, tell the story. We're all ears.
So, all right. So, I had like this best friend. We're not best friends anymore. Also happens to be named Chris. It is not the Christian that I'm moving in with though. He's a good boy. Love him.
You wouldn't give Christian a gift. You would not re-gift a gift to Christian.
I would not re-gift a gift to. No, I would not do that to this Christian.
Gotcha.
So this other Chris, maybe with like something like off the 99-cent store.
Ooh, goobish. Very smart.
Anyways, so.
Go ahead.
So, anyway, so like this, my best friend was like my ride or die, like everything, and. One day, I wanted to gift him. I gave him for his birthday a Nintendo Switch with Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Fix it. And I was like, I'm giving this to you because it was like you've been my best friend for like a long time, and you're like always there for me.
I hate to interrupt, but Zio, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we got that all cleared up for you.
We love when people subscribe.
We do. We definitely do. All right. All right. You're like, I'm learning so much about this.
No. You're totally fine. I was like, you're totally fine.
So it's Mario Kart. It's Mario Karty. It's Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 and Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, as well as the actual Switch itself.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a good combo.
I don't know. I don't remember how long it was until after. Oh yeah, no. I think it was close to maybe like. I think it was like 450. I think. So anyways, I don't remember exactly how long it was, but my two friends love going to the pawn shop. What reason, I have no idea. But the two of them just decide like, oh yeah, like this pawn shop, they know that I name there, like they're there so often. So they go to this pawn shop, and like my friend's there trying to like buy back a PlayStation 4 that he pawned off. So he's like, oh yeah, like I should have this. The lady across the counter goes, oh, we don't have a PlayStation under your name. What we have under your name is a Nintendo Switch. So.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you. Did she get your name right?
Oh, well, they don't know. They know Christian, our other buddy Raymond, and then they look at me and just, you're the friend that's
Gotcha.
funny. I like you.
Okay, gotcha. I'm following.
So like the lady across the counter just goes like, no, we don't have anything under your name. What we have is a Nintendo Switch under your name, which then I hear that, look at her and I'm like, wait, ma'am, can you repeat that one more time? And she was like, yeah, he doesn't have a PlayStation 4. What he has under us is with like a Nintendo Switch. I pull out my phone, put it on Snapchat, so in that way I have it on my Snapchat story. I look it on. Oh my God, Christian. And I just like record him, and I was just like, so you decided to go ahead and pawn off my the Nintendo Switch that I gave you as a birthday present, just so in that way you can go get some extra money. And he was silent. This goes even deeper. How did you?
Okay, so you knew because the person across the counter said you're pawning a Nintendo Switch, and you were like, I know that I gave you the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, that's basically no. So what happened was that she said that she already pawned the Switch off.
Oh, why would he go to that pawn shop with you?
So, I was like, this story goes even deeper. So then that happened. My other roommate, who is moving into here, my other buddy, his name is Raymond, also a really, really good boy. He was like, hey, this other friend, this Chris, was like, very last minute, the two of them were gonna get a place together, and very last minute, he was like, sorry, I don't have the money to go ahead and pay rent. Is it possible I could pay you back for the application? At this point, they were basically already signing papers. So Raymond goes, no. You're giving me $50 for the application and $50 for screwing me over. And what did he, and because he said this where it's like, oh, you say that you're swimming in money. You say that you're all good with money. This should be easy for you. What did he use to get that money to pay him off? The Nintendo Switch that I got him as a birthday gift.
Yo, that's next level. That's next level dickery right there. That's shitty.
And what's so funny is that every single time, because I stream as well, so he comes into my stream.
I'm gonna check it out.
And I'm just like, oh, hi. Oh, it's the friend that pawned off my birthday gift in order to pay back a friend. How you doing? And my whole entire chat just goes, sorry. It just basically goes like, oh my God, I can't.
It's kind of interesting that you're still friends, though. That's kind of cool.
I was like, we don't hang out as much, and I choose not to hang out with him. We're more so, he still finds me his best friend. I find him as an acquaintance.
Hey, that's what you get for pawning a system that you give to somebody, and I don't think you owe him any more than that.
He also was at my house while I was at work playing Overwatch for 7 hours when it wasn't his place, but that's another story that maybe I'll call in another time for.
He did. He got demoted, Filipina. That's a great way. Your friend got demoted, straight up. You demoted your friend.
Chris, my old friend, got demoted. And Christian Pepperoni quickly. Christian Pepperoni, Christian Peralese, Christian mod of this channel, Christian Peralta, has quickly replaced that place.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. Are you all making more quesadillas on the waffle iron?
We have to. We have to. He didn't invite me.
I don't know why. It just sounded like that's what was happening at first. I don't know why. It was funny. Everybody's saying hi to Christian. And again, Veed, thank you so much. Is there anything that you want to draw in memory to throw into this into this swirly boy down here?
Oh my God, I wish I could, but I'm on my phone and I don't know how to do it.
No, just tell me and I'll draw it.
Oh, draw a broken half Nintendo Switch.
I can do that.
Broken in half Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna draw a broken in half Nintendo Switch, and then you'll see it in the distance. It'll be in the background, and it'll be like, you'll be able to see it. It'll be kind of cool.
I'm petty about this. I think I'm allowed.
What do you stream? I want to check out your stream.
Oh, thank you so much. Mostly I stream a lot of so I'm starting on streaming JRPGs. It was supposed to start tomorrow, but I'm spending the night at the new place and I don't have any of my stuff here.
Kick
but
ass.
I'm streaming Legend of Dragoon is what's actually scheduled, and then I just schedule a whole bunch of other stuff. I do a lot of impromptu streams.
I feel that JRPGs. I'm a big fan.
Hey, I was like streaming. Like my actual schedule is like Legend of Dragoon, and then sometimes I just stream Pokemon and talk about literally whatever I want, because why not?
Exactly. You rank frogs by how hot they are?
Oh my God, Naveen can get it.
There you go. Oh, Cece's gonna be happy. She was like, I gotta see that boy on there. She gotta see. I know he is. He's hot. He's arrogant though. He's like he knows he's hot too.
He
though,
has
you know?
character development. He has character development.
He does.
Which
He
means
does.
He can get a 10.
Even more so. Agreed. I feel you on that one. That's a good one. Well, hey V, thank you so much for calling in. I'll check out your stream. Send me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh my, thank you for shouting me out, Christian. I appreciate the both of you. Thank you.
For sure, homie. Yo, you all have fun tonight. Make those quesadillas, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun watching.
Rad call. And before you leave, we gotta scream into this pillow.
I need to scream into the actual eternal existence of the void.
You got it. You're gonna feel better. I promise. I promise you're gonna feel better. You count it down. You let me know when you're ready. Okay.
All right. Cool. 3, 2, 1. I'm better.
That was nice. It was synced up. Yeah, yours was a better scream. Mine was not as good. Veed, thank you so much for calling. I'm gonna check out your stream. Everybody go check out Veed. Give Veed a follow. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Rad call.
I hope that you have a nice fun time.
Me too. I'm sitting on this dryer.
Love it. And thank you so much. I needed this also.
Thank you for you gotta hang up because I'm on this dryer. Please. Thank you. Thank you for the calling in, Veed. Boy, it's a party over at Christian's house right now. They're making quesadillas. They're making quesadillas. They're making quesadillas. They're making quesadillas. They're making quesadillas.
They're making quesadillas.
They're making quesadillas. That's hot.
Some girls like to do that too, Kevin. Mind of a snail! Mind of a snail! Yes! 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 Everybody! Mind of a snail is here. Mind of a snail is here. Mind of a snail is here. Mind of a snail. We are airing our grievances and then yelling into a pillow. My community loves your stuff. Zio! Thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it. Everybody go give Mind of a Snail a follow. Mind of a Snail does projections onto a beautiful screen. A duo of two. Fantastic loops. Fantastic, awesome click the things. A lot of fun streams. Very experimental. Very cool. Highly recommend it. Amazing Canadians. That's all I have to say. Go give them a follow. Go check them out. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're digging the stream. We're airing our grievances tonight. Again, you can call in on this number 678-389-9979. We're airing our grievances. We're screaming into pillows, and then we're just throwing stuff into the wash back there. We had somebody call in, airing a grievance about Disney Plus. We got somebody calling in right now. Look at that spinny boy down there, spinning around there. We got a call coming in. Oh, that's a strong number. Strong number. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Moneyworms. It's Fifi.
Fifi, how you doing, Fifi? And thank you. Somebody gifted a sub. I gotta say thank you to somebody. Hold on, just give me 1 second. It's a Mimiya gifting a sub to Mind of a Snail. Thank you. All right, Fifi, it's all you. I gotta hear this.
I have grievances.
I know you have grievances. I want to hear them.
I almost got in a fight with somebody today.
Like in person or social media, or like just they were in your house and they shouldn't have been?
A physical altercation.
Whoa.
In the street.
Whoa, in the streets.
Yep.
Can't wait to hear this one.
It's kind of it's not really that funny. It was kind of a serious situation, but
That's
also
okay.
not really. I don't know. So
it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I was with this girl with a friend, and we were going to talk. We were like, oh, let's go to the park to talk. You know, let's go sit in the park as we do. It's a sacred space. And there's this kid. We're sitting down, and there's this kid
I thought you were gonna
dancing.
say there was a raccoon, and I was gonna say I know where this is going.
It's a raccoon. It would have been kind of
Come on, hey,
scary.
spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Yo, Zicky Dice,
nah,
thanks for the
dude.
follow. I appreciate it, homie. All right, I'm listening.
All right, there was this guy. He was dancing, and I know this kid. He's always like dancing in the park. He's been harassive to me before, but normally he just says some crazy shit and then like walks away. The one time he like didn't, I was with somebody else, like a grown man, and they like stopped him for me. But this time it was just like me and this girl, and he's like dancing around, and then he kept like jumping on the bench around us, and then he was like swinging his arms above our heads, and I was like, what the fuck?
Who does this at a park? Who gets in like a park fight?
Me. I get in.
You're like, I get in a park fight.
I get in a park fight.
So wait, this guy just hangs around the park and just like tries to start stuff with people? How old is this person? Grow up.
He dances. He just dances, and like then he acts like an asshole. I don't know. He's probably like drugged up or something. He's probably like in his early 20s. I don't know. He doesn't look that old.
Okay.
So we moved to the other side of the park, right? We're like, let's get away from this guy. And he fucking comes over and does the same thing.
Swinging his arms.
Swinging his arms around us, like kicking like in our personal space. And so we get up and we're like, fuck this shit. We have to leave. Unfortunately, now we don't know where the fuck to go because you can't sit inside anywhere. And as we're leaving, he's following us, and then he goes by my friend, like kicks right in front of her, and then like swings his arm over her head. And like this girl is super short, unlike me. And I turn around and I start fucking yelling at this dude. This is probably not the safest decision, but like also there was other people around, and I found like in my experience sometimes you have to yell because it will generate other people's attention.
Yeah, it's a primal thing too. Like the more you yell, it's like you know, at the end of the day, we all have lizard brains, and when someone's yelling, we're just like, all right, you gotta take that seriously, right? Like it makes a lot of sense. I'm following along with you.
Yeah. And so I like turned to him and I was like, motherfucker, I will deck you. Can you leave us the fuck alone? And he starts stepping up on me. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know who you are. Leave us the fuck alone. We can't even sit in peace. And other people are looking. There are these dudes doing parkour, and they started to like walk towards us. And I think it was like, if anything happened. And we're just walking away, and this guy's like fucking yelling. So we just started walking away.
Probably the best.
Yeah, and he's like yelling at me like, you bitch, like all this shit.
Dang.
And
he's always at the park when you're there?
Yo, he's always there. Yeah.
What the? Ah, man, that's crazy. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like you want to go to the park, not to like get in a fight, you know?
Yeah, it was a weird day there. There was not a lot of people. It was bad energy there.
I agree, and Cat Eats Plant's got a good point. You're the bigger person for walking away. You know, you never know what people are capable of.
Yeah, like he's obviously like fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand why somebody would act like this if they wouldn't. But I just had to walk away to stay safe, and it was annoying. And this dude
That's
sucks.
a grievance.
That
That dude sucks. And you know what? We're gonna scream in a pillow in a second. But I want to first ask you: do you think if you had to, that you would throw down? I feel like you would. I feel like I kind of know. I feel like you totally would.
I would have if he stepped up. One more step, I would have done it.
Yeah.
I would have decked him.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well,
And
I wouldn't have punched him with my hands. I would have kicked him because my arms are not strong, but my legs are strong.
Hey, but that's good though. You use the best of your abilities. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. That's a good grievance to air it all out there, because nobody called in and said there's a person at a park that was yelling at me, and screw that person.
Yeah,
that's a good one. It's not a funny story. That's a real story. But when you're airing grievances, they're not always funny. They don't have to be. That was good. That was good though. All right, what can we throw in there? What do you want to throw in? Wash your dirty laundry and the spinny boy down here. What do you think would best fit the mood of this story?
Best suit this situation. I don't know. It's a really cold day out today. I have no idea.
I am super chill. You can say whatever. You can swear. This is a mature channel, What if it's what'd you do afterwards?
Oh, I got a beer afterwards.
Oh, let's do a beer. What kind of beer did you get?
So I got Shock Top,
a
very summery drink for a very cold day in New York, but it was still good.
That's too skinny. But you know what? It was still good. And here's the thing, like I appreciate a good wheat beer whenever, so I'm definitely about the beers. And I'm gonna try to attempt to draw the little thing on the label. You ready for this?
Yeah, I don't really
see it
know
in a
what the
second.
label is.
Come on, get my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Yo, Richu Binks, thank you so much for the follow. He's cool. What do you how cool do you think that little what is it, the little orange peel thing? It's kind of the coolest thing in beer, right? I can't think of like a cooler beer thing besides maybe like a Clydesdale horse,
Oh yeah. Wait, what's that beer with the shark? Land Shark?
Oh yeah, Land Shark. That's Jimmy Buffett's beer. That's pretty cool.
Ew, Jimmy Buffett.
You're like, oh, fucking Jimmy Buffett. Talk about grievances, Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett is the human personification of TGI Fridays.
Oh man, Jimmy Buffett has a restaurant. He doesn't even need TGI Fridays. He can just be the embodiment of Margaritaville,
Actually, I know a great video where somebody is airing their grievances about Jimmy Buffett. I will put it in the chat and also send it to you directly.
Dang, yeah, I want to hear that. Before we do all that, we're gonna scream into a pillow. Do you have a pillow handy? You got a pillow nice and handy?
Yeah. I have one.
Grab a pillow. We're gonna scream into a pillow because that's how I'm feeling today.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's the Shock Top down there. I like shock tops. They're like cheaper than Blue Moon sometimes too. And Applebee's sometimes has they got that on draft. All right, you let me know when you're ready to scream in this pillow. House shark.
I'm ready.
Parrot heads are a disease. Dang, it's a hot take. All right, count it down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That was nice.
That
was nice and synced up.
Awesome.
Isn't it kind of cool? When was the last time you screamed into a pillow over the internet with somebody?
Not even one time.
I know. Same. I've done it a couple times tonight, but that's about it.
That's cool. This is a humanizing experience.
It is. It's a big stress reliever. I was super stressed today, but I'm not stressed anymore. Look at me. I'm on this I don't know, washing machine on cheese. I don't know.
I honestly don't think I would have told anybody that story if it wasn't for this show tonight.
Yeah. And I hope that the next time you go to that park, that you get some peace and quiet. Nobody tries to dance in your face.
Yeah, me too.
I feel that. Noisy Killer, I love you too, Noisy Killer. Hey, thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it, Fifi. It's always a rad call with you. I still remember when you told me that story about sticking the period pads on the wall.
Yeah, these are very female experiences I'm sharing on this channel.
That's true, but here's the thing: you got the mic. Everybody needs to hear it. It's all humanizing, and and we're just here for human connection. That was a great call. Devin K is giving you the great call. Rad call. Very rad call. Fifi, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Axaris, love from New Orleans. Hey, love from here. On the cheese, on top of this spinny boy down here. Ah, crap, I'm trying to sync up with him. Hold on. This is kind of cool. Hold on, let's do this. This is kind of cool. Hold on. Well, I'm not really on the cheese. Hold on, I gotta come over here. Ah, no, this isn't gonna work at all. Hold on, let's do it back on the thing. Kind of forgot how my setup is tonight. I got this pillow. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. This is kind of cool, you know? Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, you got good air sports. Miranda Bay, go good on the airports. Whatever. Glad to be relieving the stress. That's what I'm saying. 0 to 10. Can't walk on the cheese. Bad stream. Kill it. Kill it. Just a little pigeon. End it. End the damn thing. We can't do this anymore. You ruined the experience. We know how it works now. You've pulled the curtain back. Yo, Ricky, baby, you got the tier 3. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not pressuring anybody at tier 3, but if you want that rat who's on fire, you know where to find it. 10 out of 10, good stream. Love that it isn't walking on the cheese. Want to eat the cheese. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and you know what? I'd like to think this spinny boy below me is nice and, I don't know, like, sanitary. And his feet, nice and sanitary, He's got the bubbles. Wow, daddy. Nice. Ricky with the tier 3. That's what I'm saying, Phil Peanut. Spinny boy. We got a caller calling in. We gotta air some more grievances. We're almost full on the grievance airing. It's 11:36, and we're airing our grievances. We got an unknown caller. Hello, this is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking to Jamal.
Hi, Jamal. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You got any grievances to air?
Yeah, can I get a Hoya?
Hoya. You got any grievances to air?
Yes.
Alright.
I have a banana stuck on my ass.
I kind of knew it. That's what you get when you answer unknown calls. Whatever. Good for them. Nick is with a V. Why didn't you help him? I know, that was a real grievance. That's quite the grievance. You guys scream into a pillow, Alright. Thank God it's not an unknown caller again. That was a long time. That's a long time coming. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, hey, this is C. Kling.
Yo, C. Kling, do you have a banana up your ass?
I wish.
Right?
No, I called because I heard.
This is my sister, everyone, by the way.
Boo! Hey, boo!
Boo! Everybody's gonna boo. I sold you out. I doxed you. Now everybody's gonna boo you a bunch.
Oh, I know. I called because I see that on the stream tonight you're airing grievances.
Ah, shit! Did I misspell it?
No, no, you didn't. I'm just it's a bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Oh shit! I know where this is going, and I love it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. All right, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, so I just really want to air all my thoughts about General Grievous,
of course.
That's what we're doing, right?
Let's hear all about General Grievous right now. What do you want to hear about him?
He's my hear about him. I mean,
what do you want to talk about him?
I just want to air. He's my favorite Star Wars character. Why don't more people talk about General Grievous?
I know. I like him because you can see his
Wait,
lungs.
oh wait, just a little pigeon. Are you serious? He's hot as hell. I didn't think I could love just a little pigeon more than I already do.
Yo, it's literally like, he's like robots with like kind of human parts. I don't think he can be hot.
Oh my god, anything can be hot. What are you
I guess
talking
you're
about?
right. Shit, we ranked frogs tonight on how hot they were. So I get it.
And that was impossible. That was
I
just,
know.
why would you do that? That's
He's
like a
hot.
cool joke because they're all, that's impossible to rank all of them. Even the ones that are the worst are still, you gotta be like, but they're still hot. But yeah, just basically, like, I love the idea of General Grievous. I want to know who thought him up specifically. Like, who was like, we need a droid who, like, dreams of being a human Jedi so much that he puts human organs
Fallen
inside
Jedi
of him.
organs.
And he's like, I need 4 lightsabers because I'm the ultimate one. Yeah, he just like not, and didn't he have like asthma or something?
Yeah, he did. He like didn't even get good lungs too. That's like the one thing I remember. He scavenged a bunch of. I mean, is that his thing? Like, that's his shtick, or was he human and that's just what's left of him? I kind of forget.
No. It's not one of those scenarios where one becomes more and more like a robot till one doesn't recognize one's own humanity anymore. No, this was straight up a droid who decided he wanted to be a Jedi, which is like, I think like we see in the prequels especially that lots of different types of creatures are Jedis. Like there are lots of different races of aliens that can be a Jedi.
Yep.
But
and robots, I'm sure.
But not a droid.
Yeah, not a droid. Yeah, you're right. First, I have one thing to say to you. Your knowledge of Star Wars is just, it's always been better than me. You know the extended universe. You're just very brilliant with Star Wars knowledge. And I gotta compliment you on that, you know? It's just it's always locked down, you know the secrets of Star Wars, you know?
Oh, thanks, dude. I really don't. One time, I just gotta say one more thing. Yeah, this one time you might remember this. I thought I knew a lot about Star Wars too, and then like I was at Disney World and you were probably there, and we were at like the Star Wars ride, and I was like buying something, and the guy behind the counter was like, "Oh, so you think you're a real Star Wars fan?"
Which I had mansplaining his Star Wars bullshit on you.
Yeah, I had
to like an 11-year-old girl. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Good. He grew up in Orlando for sure.
Yeah, like I hadn't said a thing, and he was like, "Oh, so you think you're like a really big Star Wars fan?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm a pretty big fan." And he was like, "Okay, then what's the name of the Cantina band?" And I didn't know that.
Dang,
and
yeah, that's tough.
So, according to that guy, I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
so
dang.
It's good to hear it from
Do you know the band?
We can. I don't now. It's something like Mizmar's Gate and the Heavenly Dingle Boinks or something. I don't know. I do know the name of. I know the name of the little like the
Jabba trash
the Hutt
can
little
robot, the tiny robot.
No, the little like creature that he has.
Oh, the guy's like ah! Yeah. What's his name?
His name is Salacious Crumb. I know.
Yo, that was one that Lucas probably came up with, like in the shower, and everyone was like, "Yeah, that sounds good."
Spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn
rat. Yeah, he made
Chris,
me, like,
thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Chris.
Yeah. All right.
Salacious Crumb. That's gonna be my that's like a randomly generated gamer tag.
Yeah.
Do you wanna draw something and throw it in one of your grievances, and throw it in the spinny boy down here?
One of my grievances. Well, there's just a general one that's my favorite.
Fucking General Grievous. How about we draw his like crappy lungs? Okay, we can do that too. It's kind of cool too how his lightsabers are like. Can I not draw 4? Fine, I'll draw 4 lightsabers.
No, you don't have to draw 4. We can figure out something else.
No,
that represents them.
Let's draw.
Just draw like.
How about?
Some
Do you want to
draw some organs in a?
I was gonna
robot
draw a
torso.
lightsaber coming out of like the top trachea of the lung. That's how that
Yeah, that's
works,
good.
right?
That's very representative of Grievous.
That's like what he would have wanted, you know.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it kind of cool though? I like it how. Here's what I like about Grievous. I feel like not a lot of Sith Lords. Now I'm drawing a stomach. I feel like not a lot of Sith Lords fight with Jedi colors, you know, but he does. He fights only with Jedi colors. It's kind of like a, you know.
Yeah, he wants to be like the bad boy Jedi.
He's like, look at who. Did he kill the Jedis? Is that like? I really don't know his lore. Did he kill the Jedis? Is that why he's like flexing on everybody?
I don't. Honestly,
Did he pay for him?
My memory's not great, especially these days. So I don't really remember either what his deal was. You know,
I feel like he
Rickus
could
of
have
the
been.
Ricks is saying, Rickus of the Ricks is saying he killed the Jedi he got his lightsabers from, and that sounds.
Dang. I mean, like that's what I would guess, but like that means he killed 4 Jedis. Like he doesn't strike me as some. I mean, like his first move is like spinning all of them like a crazy person.
I'm a goddamn rat.
Yo, Poetic the Great, thank you so much for the follow. You know, like I feel like if you're a really good Jedi, you don't have to do that. Like that's kind of like that's like lowest hanging fruit is like if I'm a robot and my wrists spin around, like open with the move that's like, you know, because that's what he opens with. He opens with like spinning his wrists a bunch, you know?
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of lame.
He's all over the place. He's really. I love how chaotic he is too, though. Like he comes rolling into the movie, and you're like, "Whoa, dude, you gotta slow down." Like you're throwing so much at my face right now, and I just really love. He has a lot of chaotic energy, and I really respect that.
He does. He has a lot of chaotic
Come on,
energy.
spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Sorquax, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're talking to C-Kling right now. We're airing our grievances, our general grievances, not grievances. But here's the thing. Before you leave, are you trying to yell in this pillow?
Oh God, yeah. Every second of every day, I'm trying to yell into a pillow.
All right, let's do this thing. You count it down, okay? It feels so much better too.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Did you yell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I can't hear it over my yell. Whoops.
Sometimes I can't hear it over my yell. Yo, it's Amia. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Poetic the Great. Hey, C-Kling, thank you so much. You can see behind you there's a lung with a lightsaber sticking out of it right there. It's coming past my head right now.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
And Ricky Baby was telling me it was because, it's because he killed the Jedi and took all the lightsabers.
Yeah, I know. I just, want to say shout out to the fam in the chat.
Fix it.
Just a little pigeon. I really love that you also love General Grievous.
And we love
really
I'm a Blockhead. We definitely love I'm a Blockhead.
Oh, yeah. Of course
given.
We love whoever said we didn't love I'm a Blockhead?
Drummer Har, thank you so much for the bits. Drummer Har, though, that guy sounds kind of lame. I don't know.
Wait, why are you trying to start beef a couple days before you got...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm ruining the synergy. I'm just kidding, Drummer Har. I know you're there, so... This was a rad call. I liked you airing your grievances. That was a very unique take on it. I loved it.
Oh, yeah,
very rad call.
Misunderstood. Sorry. I just get really excited about grievances.
I love a good grievous. General Kenobi. Is that what does he call him, General Kenobi?
Coughing.
He does. I like his lungs. That part is kind of cool though, where he I don't know. You'd think you'd if you have the technology, you can get some better lungs. You know? I don't know.
That's the point. That's my whole thing. Is why does he have
Come on, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Infection? Why?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Momos, thank you so much for the follow. I love your art, Momos.
Momo.
I think that's who it was, anyways. Well, hey.
Come on, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Gen ZXX. Look at General Grievous is already following us right now. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're airing our grievances and then our grievances. But thank you, C-Kling, for calling in. Thanks for screaming in this pillow. This was all about to air our grievances.
Spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much,
good.
Gabe. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I thought I knew it was Sponge. I knew it was Sponge.
Sponge.
Yeah.
It was a crubge. You know, you just gotta crubge it, you know?
Come on, hey, spit
Yeah,
my
look
mouth.
at him
I'm a goddamn
crunch.
rat.
Seductive Nurse, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're airing our grievances tonight. You can call this number. We're talking to C. Kling, but we're about to get off the phone with C. Kling. Rad call, C. Kling. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Love you very much.
All right, good night.
Good night. Rad call, everybody. Raddest of the rad calls. Drummer, I'm just kidding. You know I'm just messing with you. I think you're pretty cool. Usually you don't. Yeah, I don't want to get in your head. We're crushing this. I don't even know who we're playing. We're crushing everybody. We got a caller calling on in. I just want to remind everybody, don't answer unknown callers anymore. Strong phone number. Thank you for calling in. Hello, this is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, hello. This is Tim. How are you doing?
Tim! I'm doing well.
Yes, I know. The Fushigi Master.
Fushigi Master. I was going to say, you sound like you're Fushigiing right now. I can hear it.
I actually am, so.
Nice.
It's Fushigi's life.
Fushigi's life. Are you getting better at it? Like, the more you practice with it, you're actually getting better at Fushigi?
No. If anything, I feel like I'm getting worse.
The
more and more I practice with it, the more and more things I break.
Yeah, but you haven't broken the Fushigi, though.
I have not. They're actually supposedly very hard to break. I've wrapped this thing probably 100 times by now.
Nice.
But
tested it.
It's broken about 2 plates. Put a good scuff in my dresser. Broken a laundry hamper.
Wow.
But the Fushigi's still going strong.
The Fushigi should be a card in Clue, like a murder weapon in Clue, you know? Mr. Green in the observatory with the Fushigi.
Dude, that would be. I want that now so bad. I'm gonna make my own version of Clue, where like
a
Fushigi is gonna be one of the murder weapons. What else could we have? What else do you think?
What's like really tough?
I don't know. Like a 2021 version of Clue with.
Oh, do you know what it would have to be? It'd have to be the original Xbox. That could crush. That could crush you if it fell off a shelf. Easy.
Yeah. Easily.
Oh,
yeah,
Tim.
Definitely.
By the way, I want to say, Tim. I saw your Fushigi skills. They were really, really good. Like you know what you're doing with the Fushigi, and I think that if you keep working at it, you could be #1 Fushigi in the world.
You think so?
Yeah, and if you're not, you're #1 Slayer
from...
Fushigi. You've seen some videos.
I can roll it in my fingers, but like that's about it. Like that's the only thing I can really do, and that's pretty easy.
And you know what, Tim? I gotta say again, you got a good voice for calling in. It's just good. You're very, you just exude this good voice and this good confidence, and it really, I can see why you're so good at Fushigi now. You know, it's like, both in tandem. You could be a performer, a Fushigi performer.
Ooh. Well, I just fucking hit my photo frame with my Fushigi.
Come on, hey, spit my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
It's like I don't know. It's like I find calling in just calming. It's like I know it stresses Ash the hell out, but
come on, hey, spit my mouth.
Like
I'm a goddamn rat.
Lets me unwind. It's like a little way to treat myself.
Decumbers, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I agree. It's like it does look very therapeutic. I will say that. And I will say you can do something else while you're doing it. You're just kind of like mulling it over in your hands, and you can do something else, right?
Yeah, totally. I don't know if you can hear me fucking
dropping it,
bang it off.
I don't know if you're like renting right now, but when you move out, they're gonna be like, "Hey, it looks like somebody dropped the Fushigi all over the place over here."
I'm actually living with my parents, so when I do eventually we
hey, they're gonna have the broom and hitting the ceiling. They're gonna be like,
"Hey, stop fucking around with that Fushigi up there."
Yeah, I agree. Hey,
dude.
Yo, Jono, what's up, Jono? Say hi to Jono.
Jono,
baby, Jono, all the way from Australia,
baby.
watching me.
Jono?
All right, Tim, let's air some grievances. I want to hear these grievances. That was a good intro, though.
Well, I do have a couple grievances, but I mean, some of them are related to my sports teams, which I don't think the chat wants to hear, so I'm not going to talk about those. But
another time, a call for another time.
Yeah. So I'm pretty frustrated with this fushigi, if I'm being honest. I feel like I can't. I'm only getting worse and breaking more things as I keep trying to fuck around with it.
Dang.
But,
So you're airing a fushigi grievance?
Well, that's one of the grievances.
Do you think? I want to ask you this real
It's
quick.
a
Do you
small
think that if you like went to like, I don't even know if they have a website or something, but like, does you think there's someone working customer service for fushigi?
There's gotta be.
There has to be. It's probably
they
one
had that
person,
commercial
right?
back in the early 2010s.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth.
It,
I'm a
it
goddamn
used to be
rat.
like this really big company.
XJ,
it felt
thank you for the
like,
follow.
and I'm sure they are.
Do you think they wake up at their desk every
but-
morning and they're like ready to go and they're like in front of the computer and they're like,
totally, yeah. It's like
somebody's gonna call about a fushigi.
Probably get like 5 orders a day, and they're like, they get so excited each time of an order comes in.
And then they're just like, somebody ordered it again. They got one more fushigi. What I want you to do is to air your grievances to fushigi, and that person behind the computer is gonna be like, "We finally got one, baby. We finally got somebody talking smack against
like
the
we got him hooked.
We got him hooked. We got him hooked. He's finding out the secrets." Love from Virginia. Yo, we're loving you in Virginia. We're not in Virginia, but we love you. Everybody here in chat loves you. We're talking fushigi with Tim.
We love you, Virginia.
We do love you, Virginia, baby.
Best.
My balls are defective. Yeah, we understand, sir. Hey, you can't grasp them. But that's the whole shtick, is that it's supposed to look like you can't grasp them, you know?
Speaking of can't grasping things,
Come on, hey,
they
spit in my
should
mouth.
really.
I'm a goddamn
It
rat.
feels like they make the fushigi so slick that you drop them a lot.
Lacey,
if they made these things so much more delicate, like way more delicate, that like if you just dropped them a couple times, they would break. I bet they would make so much more money.
Thank you so much
Just
for the
think about
host.
that. Like
3 Lacey, I appreciate it.
Like if I've dropped this thing probably 100 times, and it's got a couple scuffs on it and maybe a couple scratches, but like if like say if you dropped it like 10 times and like then it like just broke.
Yeah, it's a
like,
better business
then
model.
you would have to order another one.
Yeah,
and like they
but
would totally.
Do you think you would actually order another one?
Honestly, yeah, probably. It's like it's like a fidget spinner in a way. It's just totally. It's like something you absent-mindedly fuck around with. It's just totally fun.
It looked like it. Here's the $1 million idea, Tim. You ready for this?
What's up?
You need to contact the customer service person and say, I dropped my fushigi and it broke, and I tried to fushigi with it, and now I had to get a bunch of stitches, and I want to sue you because you tried to fushigi with it after it broke. That'd be a first.
Okay, but
that's foolproof.
So, where would I go after that? Where would I go after that initial complaint? So, because then I would feel I start to dig myself into a hole. And now they're expecting a lawsuit. And
yeah, I
so
think that is a lawsuit. You're trying to play with a
faking.
broken fushigi. You just say I tried to fushigi with a broken fushigi, and now I need a bunch of fushigi stitches. You know.
That's an interesting thought. So I bet they haven't heard that one. Honestly,
they haven't. There's no
over
chance.
at Fushigi?
No chance. There's no chance that someone has tried to fushigi with a broken fushigi.
Dude, it's like I'll be the first person to ever try to break a fushigi with a broken fushigi.
Yeah.
That's I'll be
Lawsuit.
I'll be in I don't know, like some textbook years from now how to fushigi, and they'll be like, this dumbass tried to fushigi with a broken fushigi and look what happened to him.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have a bunch of videos on like, never fushigi, kids. Look what happened to me. I can't even type now anymore.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Not even once, kids. Not even once.
Dragog, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. It's probably looking real ridiculous. All right, that was an air grievance. I like it.
Roof with it.
Yeah, you hit your roof with it. What do you want to do? I feel like we got to throw
Not
a
my roof,
fushigi into this damn thing. What do you think?
Oh, definitely.
We have to.
We gotta throw fushigi in there.
We gotta.
It's like, how could you? I want to see a fushigi in a laundry machine.
We
Could you imagine
gotta.
that?
We gotta put a fushigi in here, and I can draw a good fushigi, and it's not gonna take me very long. Oh, you put your fushigi in the laundry thing. Be like, and then call customer service and be like, hey, I put my fushigi in the laundry thing, and it broke it. I need a new laundry machine.
And they're like asked like, why did you do that? And I was like, because I needed to clean my fushigi. Like,
I had to get a nice clean. It was getting cloudy. People they couldn't. It wasn't looking like fushigi anymore. It was cloudy.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't.
It had a couple scuffs on it.
Yeah.
So I thought, maybe if I cleaned it, the scuffs would go away.
It wasn't giving the illusion of being a floating ball anymore. It was all dirty.
Exactly. It's like I needed to clean my fushigi, but you built a ball that broke my machine, and I want to sue you for everything you have now.
Damn
because
fushigi
you have
ball.
you have inconvenienced
Inconvenienced
me by breaking my laundry machine.
We need a counter for how many times you drop your fushigi, you know?
Dude, I've dropped this fushigi so many times. It's hit in every single thing in my room at least once. So I have a ceiling fan in my room. It's even hit on my ceiling. It's even hit that.
Your parents must be like, why are you like, because that toy is from like 2001. They're like, get over yourself. Get over your fushigi, you know? Get over yourself. All right, Tim, let's you ready to yell in a pillow?
Oh, totally.
You got a pillow handy?
So ready to yell in a pillow.
All right.
All right.
You count it down for me, okay? Let's yell on this at the same time. All right, you ready?
Down from 100, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll start from 100.
Start from 100.
Good. We'll do from a good count from down from 3.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds great.
3, 2, 1.
That was nice.
How's that sound?
That was great. Yours was very good. Your parents,
good.
your parents are gonna be like, "What happened with that fushigi? What do you do with that fushigi?"
I dropped it on my pinky
Come on,
toe
hey,
and
spit
it
my
really
mouth.
hurt.
I'm a goddamn rat.
Oh, Alco, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Tim, rad call. Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim shuts
This
the doors,
was a pretty
everybody.
rad call. It's always
That was a rad
call getting to talk to you.
Absolutely, Tim. Have a good one. Get that fushigi locked down. I want to see some big fushigi skills next.
I'm going to keep practicing, and the next
practicing.
time we chat, I'll be a fushigi master.
Fushigi master. Thanks for calling in, Tim.
Sensei.
Fushigi sensei. Rad call, everybody. We got another caller calling right in. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
This is Spencer again.
Spencer! What's up, Spencer? How you doing, Spencer?
Hey, I'm good. We've been watching your stream for the past hour, and it's just top-notch content, you know?
Hell yeah. Yo, I'm glad. Thank you so much for watching the stream. What do you think of the Fushigi caller?
Oh, I mean, I used to fucking watch those commercials as a kid, and I used to die for fushigi, and I wanted one so bad, and my parents never got me one.
I know. It was weird. I think it was the price. It was kind of like, for being what it was overpriced. For sure. Had to be.
Yeah, and my parents never really wanted to do that whole call in and order thing, I guess.
Yeah. That's true. It's tough. It's kind of tough to... I would never do that because you got to be 18 or older, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So it was either they got it from me or it was a bust.
Yeah.
What if you had a legal fushigi dealer that deals to anybody under 18?
I'm sure they existed.
They're called faux fushigis. Faux fushigis.
Faux fushigi.
Faux
fushigi. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
I'm here all night.
That's a market that hasn't been tapped into yet.
Yo, Drago, Roblox, hell yeah. Spencer, add me, sweet. Roblox, we're linking people up on Roblox, hell yeah. All right, what kind of grievance you got to air?
Oh man, I just got this generally shitty roommate, and it's just been awful lately.
Is he watching the stream?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't care either way.
I don't think he watches Twitch.
Ugh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, whatever, you know.
Yeah, I know. What a piece of shit he is.
But yeah, he hasn't paid me for the deposit, for first month's rent, for last month's rent, the bill for the past 3 months.
It's time to take him out. Stop.
And he's really fucking loud. He's loud late at night and early in the morning, which I feel is a sin. Pick one, you know.
Mhm.
And I think the thing that bugs me the most, which is the most insignificant thing, is that he doesn't wipe his ass, which is fine. That doesn't really affect me at all. But he just doesn't wipe his ass, and he says it's because it's too hairy, and that he just takes a shower instead.
Whoa. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like you got to do something. Otherwise, you're just you're standing up and it's getting all squished, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what Christian hates the most about him is that he has this Jedi braid that just like comes from the back of his head down to like his chest. And you know, a Jedi braid looks great if you're a Jedi, but he's not that, so it just doesn't.
Well,
it doesn't
but
fit,
that's
you
the
know?
whole thing though, because I don't think you're a Jedi yet. That's the whole point. It's like a Padawan braid, isn't it?
Oh, is that what that is? I'm very ignorant towards that lore.
That's okay. It's all right. We had two sides of the spectrum tonight. We had someone who knew everything about General Grievous, and then we had somebody who's like, oh, a Jedi braid. So it's like, I mean, it makes sense. I'm totally cool with it either way. It's
Yeah,
the
that
style.
whole conversation went right over my head.
I also want to cut in saying that he literally stopped everything that you wanted to do for your birthday.
Oh yeah, no, he sucks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, I mean, like, yeah, that's true.
He wanted to stop playing Overcooked 2, which is, by the way, a
it's a good
fantastic game because he wasn't feeling it. Sorry, that's all I gotta say about it.
That is a very good game. Overcooked is a good game. Don't overcook those quesadillas.
Oh no, we would never. Are you kidding? We've been pumping them out, you know. People have been coming up to us now asking if we can buy them.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like all right. So he just doesn't wipe, showers. How long does he go without showering? Because to me that just sounds itchy.
Oh, I mean, it kind of blows
Overcooked
my
is
mind.
amazing,
So I'm like,
poetic.
okay, so if you shower every time you shit, then you should be showering often, but he doesn't shower often, so that means he's not shitting often. And you know, I'm worried about his digestive system. I'm worried about his hygiene.
Yeah.
I just want him to be okay, you know.
What you're saying is something's going on. It's either he's not pooping enough, or he's not showering enough to shower out his poopy butt. You know, his itchy, hairy, poopy
yeah,
butt.
one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
Yeah, internal and external
it's-
hygiene. Agreed.
Yeah,
feel
it's hard
that.
to live with, I have to say.
I hear that. Mods, do your thing. Ungoy, do your thing. Do your thing, Ungoy. You're here. Hey, I do want to say, I don't think that I've ever pooped and not wiped unless I didn't have toilet paper, you know? Have you ever pooped and not wiped?
Yeah. Absolutely. If I'm out of toilet paper, the only other option is to get in the shower and bend over and let the water wash you. You know, that's the only option.
What do you think about bidets? We talk a lot about bidets on this channel.
I'm a huge fan. Christian has one. I haven't used it yet. I'm a little scared to, but I am a huge fan of bidets. I think that they are one of the best inventions ever.
Thank you, Ungoy.
Yeah.
And Christian. Yeah, I agree. I think that, you know, I've never actually used one, but I've been pressured enough that I have to. But we had this whole conversation that, you know, it's an intimate thing, and that I'm not going to be at a stranger's house and do it. And I feel like I'm always at a stranger's house and I see a bidet. I need to be at someone's house that I know, that I can be like, hey, I'm going to test out your bidet because I've never bideted, you know?
Yeah, I'm still kind of new to dating Christian, so I haven't really gotten comfortable with pooping in his house yet.
Oh,
but once I do, that bidet is going up my ass so fast.
Oh, God. Hey, you know, that's what we're all here for on this stream. What can I draw you on this thing? What can we draw?
Do a Padawan braid.
Oh, hell yeah.
A poopy Padawan braid.
Nice, a poopy Padawan braid. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. You learn something every day. Here, we'll do it right here in the center here. We'll do like just a person here.
It'll be a centerpiece.
Yes. Oh, this person's super derps. Love it. Right. Padawan braid, and then you know, we'll get some poopies on that. We'll get some like
Cut that shit off.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, he sounds like it.
I will take a samurai sword and just in the most extra way possible, just fucking cut that shit. I feel like it's like his life force. Like if it gets cut off, you know, he's just gonna shrivel up. Yeah, he's gonna shrivel. Yeah. Like the Padawan braid gives him like a certain level of like eternal life, and when it's cut, it's just gonna be gone. Yep.
That's weird. All right, let's stream into this pillow. You ready to stream in this pillow? This has been a good call. You're airing out some grievances. I like it. All right, you count it down. You count it down.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Work.
That was very nice. That was a good scream.
Oh, yeah.
Good scream on both
That was
accounts.
my third scream today.
Cat eats plants. Rad call. I agree. Rad call. That poor soul.
Hell yeah.
Mia, I had no idea that people just poop and they just put their butt in the shower. But here it comes. You know, that's just what happens. Hey, Spencer, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate the call.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
You too. Rad call. Rad tall. Enjoy those quesadillas. They've been making quesadillas for like 3 hours now. I'll count this as your scream, even though it's an obligatory scream. I don't know what's worth. A different person I know that I thought dogs were vegetable. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't know what's worse, that person or the different person I knew who thought hot dogs were a vegetable. Yo, if hot dogs were a vegetable, I'd be a vegetarian. You know what I mean? Big hot dog. I eat a lot of hot dogs. Yes, he coats a urinal cake in chocolate and feeds it to his fiance like a psycho. What the hell's going on? I came into this conversation way too late. Reminds me of the scene from that book, American Psycho. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a person. I was about to get a little nervous. We got a call calling in. Let's see who's calling in. Let's see who's calling on in. Strong number. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
This is Miranda.
Miranda, how you doing, Miranda? Miranda Bay?
Yeah.
The one and only. I know you got some grievances. I'm ready to listen. What's going on?
Okay, one thing was my general grievance to like the universe is that I had to drive from Utah to Washington for school, and it took me like I think 2 to 3 more hours longer than it should have because I got caught in like a blizzard.
So your grievance is with Mother Nature.
A little bit with Mother Nature. That just
fair.
fucking sucked.
That's fair. Oh, you got some fans, Miranda. You got some fans in the chat. Look at that.
So sweet.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Aww.
I do. I have 666 followers. My channel's now cursed. Just for this
Hail
minute.
Satan.
Hail Satan, baby.
Hail Satan. Satan of the Satan of the Satan of the Satan.
Hail Krampus.
Hail Krampus. Krampus just joined. That was in Krampus's voice. Krampus just said that, so.
Wow.
Krampus was here. Krampus could tell. All right, so Blizzard, Mother Nature. What else?
Blizzard sucked. Oh, and then also on the way, I stopped. I think like in 3 out of the 4 gas stations I stopped at.
I gotta stop you there. Did you get a gas station egg sandwich? A nice gas station egg salad sandwich?
That just sounds like it'd give you massive diarrhea.
Yeah, it's a thing. I know you've seen it at the gas station. Does anyone buy that?
Dude, no. All that I see at gas stations are Bahama Mamas. Those gigantic fucking hot dogs that are spicy.
I've never seen a Bahama.
Like
you know what I have seen? I've seen the giant ass spicy pickles too. Is anyone buying those? No one's buying those. Who the hell's buying those?
Or taquitos. The taquitos that are always on those like hot rolling like.
Well, now you got me. I buy the taquitos. I'm sorry. I'm the one buying the taquitos.
Wait, are they good?
Yeah, they're amazing. Taquitos by nature are just like meh, but like from a gas station when you're like hungry on the road, pretty good.
When my mom and I were really poor when I was growing up, for dinner, our like fancy dinner was going to 7-Eleven and getting Bahama Mamas and hot dogs.
Bahama Mamas and hot dogs.
And eating those.
I want to read this one. Filipina's saying, my body hurts thinking about the inflammation that food would cause me. You know what? It does. Every time you eat it, it's like, why did I eat that? But the Bahama Mama, your stomach is attuned to the Bahama Mama, isn't it?
And you know, this goes for also, I mentioned this earlier, the Triforce that is TGI Fridays, Applebee's, and Chili's.
Yeah, the trifecta.
Those are
right.
indigestion like sessions whenever you go there.
And they always have the like endless all you can eat, so it's like, hey, get as much of the indigestion as you want for one low price of $14.99. You know.
But anyways, at these gas stations, I didn't get any food. I mostly just got gas and I peed a lot. But one thing, like, most of the gas stations I stopped at, no one was wearing a mask. Like, even the workers.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, they're working at a gas station. They're probably like, I see these gas station people only these couple times, and I'm eating Bahama Mamas, so clearly I
If
make
you
the
eat
best
Bahama
decisions.
Mamas, you're definitely gonna get COVID.
Yeah, you get a nice Bahama Mama, Yeah, that's it is infuriating. It's weird. It's funny. I was in the boonies and everybody was wearing a mask, and then I've been like, down in Florida and nobody's wearing a mask. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how everybody's taking it,
Yeah, it was like most of Idaho had
COVID
like no
taquitos.
masks, and then a lot of Oregon had no masks.
Really, I would think that Oregon would be
then-
very mask it up, Like, let's mask it up.
Well, it was
because
like
we got to
I
get
was
out
in
there and
Eastern
rollerblade.
Oregon.
Oh, I don't know the difference.
Okay, so like Eastern Washington and Eastern Oregon are very red and rural.
Interesting. Okay, makes sense.
And then it's only the western halves that are blue. And what's funny is the eastern halves are pretty much just Idaho because it doesn't get any rain. It's like only the western halves of those two states get rain.
That's
So,
wild.
like when you see pretty photos
Is it because of the
Washington,
mountains?
that's only the west half.
Is it
yeah,
because of
it's
the mountains? So why? Like, that's why they got potatoes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And lots of horses. There was like a 3-foot tall, or not 3-foot, 3-story tall cowboy statue I saw, I think somewhere in Oregon.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Yeah, when I think of Oregon, I think of like not cow. I guess like Wyoming and stuff. It's all in that general area. That makes sense. Yeah, horses, wild. The nature's probably beautiful though. Was it beautiful?
It was once I got there. There was one part of Idaho that was really pretty because it was like snowy,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I got to mildly western Oregon, it was really pretty. And then once I got to Washington, it was really pretty, but then I got into a blizzard, and that was not pretty. That was scary. That was spooky. That was Mother Nature being needing to be banned.
Yeah. So when you got to your destination, were you just thankful you got through that big old blizzard?
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! There was actually, what's funny, I was on the phone with Tim for part of it.
Nice. Was he
because
fushigi? Could you hear his fushigi banging all over the place, and his parents like, "Hey, stop fucking dropping the fushigi!"
No, but wait, I don't know if he said this, but I got him the fushigi. I unfortunately have
I did
caused
know
his
that.
grievances with fushigi.
Where'd you find a fushigi?
I found a knockoff fushigi on Amazon.
Don't tell him that. It's a faux shigi. You found a faux shigi.
I did find a fushigi.
That's all right. I feel like at this point, like it's probably really hard to find an original fushigi.
I think they were like over $100 because
I
they
don't.
were like.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Faux
No,
shigi.
but but I was on the phone with Tim because there was like a bunch of warnings on the. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry.
Oh, the deceit. He's calling in. He's gonna air a grievance right after that. He's waiting for this phone call to end, and he's gonna air a grievance. The whole time he's like, "I got a real fushigi. Well, listen, look at all this fushigi. Oh, it's been fake the whole time, Tim."
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
IQ you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. IQ. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's funny. That's I like that. That was serendipity for me. I loved that. I loved seeing that. Go on.
Oh yeah, no. So I was like starting to get to this mountain pass, and I saw a bunch of like flashing signs that were like put on your radio to this station for warnings, and it was So I
And this
turned
was
it on,
recent?
so I
This
was
was
like,
really
"Oh, shit."
recent? This is like super recent.
This is like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Oh, wow. Okay.
And so I turned to the channel.
You got
and
four-wheel
they were
drive?
like, if you, huh?
You got four-wheel drive?
Well, so I thought I did, but I'm stupid and I don't. I don't think I do.
That's not
Or wait,
not
you know
a
what?
thing you
I'm
want to
gonna
be
Google
kind of
it
sure
just to
of.
make sure. But
Yeah,
anyways,
you
it was
really want to
like-
make sure on that one.
There was this warning that basically was like, if you have chains or four-wheel drive, you can keep going, but if
Yep.
you don't or you're over this weight, you have to stop.
Wow.
And so I was like, well, I am not in a position where I can just stop.
Yeah.
And I'm like Googling to see if my car is 4-wheel drive because I got it.
That's fine. Let us know. We all want to know. And here, just excuse me for 1 second. I'm very tense right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Also, by the way, Tim, you still can be a Fushigi master. And also, AK, if anyone tries to kidnap my dog Oatmeal, I will murder you.
Wait, what's someone say about your dog?
Someone said that Tim should kidnap my dog because I didn't get a real Fushigi. And my dog Oatmeal is a national treasure. And if anyone tries to take her away from me, I will kill them, and then I will die.
You heard it here first.
From sadness.
We're gonna first hear it's like about the blizzard, and then that you murdered somebody over a fake Fushigi. But that's murder.
No, if they try to take my little baby Oatmeal, they got what's coming to them.
What if they did a switcheroo with the Fushigi? Like you go to walk your dog, but it's a fake Fushigi.
I tried to get a real Fushigi, but I couldn't afford it.
Hey, to be fair, Tim, I feel like you can't really feel the difference.
I like that this call started out with everyone loving me, and now everyone hates me.
No, everybody loves you because you got someone a Fushigi. Here's the thing. You didn't pawn your friend's Switch. You didn't call me and say you had a banana where it shouldn't be. You called in, you aired some grievances, and that's what we wanted, and that's exactly what you did. And I'm glad you're safe from the storm.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Also, I don't have all-wheel drive.
Dang. That's good to know.
But I just followed some trucks because they carved a path for me.
Carved a nice path for you. Well, I'm glad you're safe.
At one point, I did accidentally start sliding on some ice, and I almost crashed. Not into anyone else,
loves you.
just into a barrier and then off the road.
Everybody still loves you. You're good. Don't you worry. You slid a little bit. You don't have 4-wheel drive. You got a fake Fushigi. That's all in a day's work. And here's what I want to do. I want to draw something. What can we draw to represent this grievance that you aired?
Can you draw a broken heart?
Yes, I can.
because apparently I'm losing Oatmeal. I'm losing Tim.
No.
I'm losing my relationships.
Yeah, you're losing it. All right, we're drawing a broken heart. Let's make sure we're drawing it max opacity here. I'm all over the place tonight. All right, broken heart. Here it comes.
You do it like on top of the Fushigi, maybe.
Oh hell yeah, let's do that. Let's draw like a broken heart.
Like a tiny
Fushigi.
little broken heart on the Fushigi. Oh, sorry.
I love it. And that was nice. Nice. I think that might be my first burp on the phone. It's kind of like it's important. I want to remember that.
Wait, that's really special.
It
that
is.
Makes
That's what I'm
feel
saying.
Better.
Yeah, no, you should feel a lot better. That's cool. That's super cool. All right, we're
I
exporting.
feel like
this
I
thing.
accomplished something.
Oh, you definitely did. I'm still waiting for the first person to let it rip on my stream. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of. I'd lose my mind.
Do you know what? Maybe next stream I'll eat a bunch of beans right beforehand.
No, you gotta eat. What are the hot dogs called?
I gotta get a Bahama Mama.
A Bahama Mama. Yo, I can't wait to like fart in front of somebody and it would be really bad and be like, oh, sorry, I had a Bahama Mom. I had 3 Bahama Mamas.
And don't explain that it's a sausage. Just say that you
yeah.
had 3 Bahama
I just
Mamas.
had 3 Bahama Mamas. They're just gonna be like, jeez.
Dude, those are fucking huge. If you ate 3, holy shit. I think you shit your pants after that fart.
I'd have to go right in the
I think a
shower
whole
after that.
Bahama Mama
I
would
couldn't
slide
wipe
out.
after that. It just fall out of me. You might as well just go ahead and throw the Bahama Mama right in the toilet at that point. All right,
Wait,
let's
it's like that
scream in this-
one
Yep.
vine of that dude that swallows a hot dog and then he can like shoot it back out.
Oh, I hate that. It makes me so nervous. That makes me. I've seen that. He like. It's so crazy. It's like a magic thing. Yo, what up, Simby? How you doing, Simby? All
What
right.
up, Simbi?
What up,
Okay.
Cindy? Let's scream in
Time
this
to
pillow.
scream?
Let's scream in this pillow.
Okay,
you
wait.
count it
Do you want
down,
to count
alright?
us down?
You count us down.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And then, okay, wait. So,
I
go,
almost did it.
like we go. Oh, okay. Are we screaming now, or are we going on go?
I don't know. You're confusing me. Just let's go on go. Let's go on go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was good. You said we're gonna go on go, and we still didn't go on go again.
Oh shit. I'm dumb. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It's the Bahama Mama. It clouds the brain. It clouds your mind.
Dude, I was just so focused on the imagining you shitting out a whole Bahama Mama.
Oh, there's just something about it. Bahama Mama and like just defecating. I agree. This has been a rad call. Thank you so much, Miranda Bay.
Dude, you have a good night.
You too. Thank you so much for calling in. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for having fun. It was fun watching movies with you.
Woo! Okay, have a good night.
Good night.
Come on here, spit in my
Rad
mouth.
call,
I'm a
rad
goddamn
call.
rat.
Yo, Samistus. Tiz. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We're just airing our grievances and screaming into pillows. It's 12:25. Yo, we've had a good amount of callers. I really like this. I would entertain it a little bit longer. I'd entertain maybe 1 or 2 more calls. I'm getting tired. I'm a tired boy. I got a lot to do tomorrow. Hell yeah, we got another call coming on in here. My ass hurts. I've been eating Bahama Mamas all day. Bahama Mama. We got 2 callers calling in. Oh dang, I gotta go. Look at that. This is Moneyworms. Who am I speaking with?
So, I guess this is the faux Fushigi Master. I
Oh,
am pretty
no!
disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I feel
It
lied
is.
to.
It's all right.
no
I
other
want
way
you to
to
air
put
this Hold on. I want you to air this grievance real quick. There's somebody else that's trying to call in.
This is the worst thing to happen to me all week. I'm not like this. I'm hurt. I am hurt.
I feel for
It's no other way to put it. My initial anger has subsided and just has become disappointment and it's not, even shame to an extent. I thought that I would be the Fushigi Master. I bragged to you that I would become the Fushigi Master.
You gotta find out what the
And
ball is called, and that's the
I'm
master
not-
you're gonna become.
Nah, it's
Giving
not,
it up.
buddy. This is the thing. It's not. If I'm not a Fushigi Master, then who am I?
That's true.
Who am I if I'm not? If I have no Fushigi in my life?
This is such a story
I
arc.
don't know how to feel. I thought Fushigi was a life.
It was. The Fushigi
And
was life.
It was all a lie.
It was all a lie.
It was all a lie, Moneyworms. It was all a lie.
I know.
I
You're gonna be
just-
calling in the
I'm
Fushigi
heartbroken.
customer service person. They're gonna be like, listen, that serial number doesn't exist. And you would have found out the hard way, you know? You'd have been like, I'm
Oh.
sorry to tell you, sir, but your Fushigi is Foshigi.
The disappointment is immeasurable.
Lurk
My
shark,
day
good
is
name.
ruined. My day is
Foshigi.
ruined.
It's a Foshigi
It's-
Fushigi.
The Foshigi. If
Yeah, you
I-
should go to bed
I
and start
still
all over
just
again.
cannot believe it. All this time, this entire past week,
You thought it was
R&D
real.
this proposal was a lie. She proposing with the Fushigi. Whoever
Is that
heard
what
of
it was? Oh, that's why somebody
It was
said
all- it was
earlier,
supposed to be
divorce
proposing
court.
with the
I'm ready to
Fushigi.
tune in to Fushigi divorce court.
The joke was
Tim, we're
proposing
over.
with the Fushigi should be the
Unproposed.
new
Send the
the new
Fushigi
proposal.
back to me. Hey, you gotta work with what you
And
got.
She
You know,
proposed to me with the Fushigi.
how does the song
and
go?
Now,
The song goes like,
what song?
it's like, I ain't got a stylish carriage. I can't afford a Fushigi, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a Foshigi that's built for 2. Like that's how the song goes, you know. It's a
Yeah.
Foshigi for 2. It's a
That
tale as
should
old
be the
as
new
time.
Fushigi theme song. That's the song they should air in their new
Yeah, with their
commercials.
marketing, I'm sure.
Because
They just were
Fushigi's
like,
making
they
a
just,
comeback, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, they
They're
must
making
be.
a
Well,
comeback.
but you thought you had one and you got a Foshigi, so
I
is
know.
Fushigi making a comeback or is just like mesmerizing glass balls making a comeback?
You think I would dare send this fushigi back to you, Miranda?
Mesmerizing glass
How
balls.
dare you? It's not. Of course, I keep calling it a fushigi. It's not a fushigi. It's a faux shigi.
Mesmerizing glass balls.
I would. You don't deserve this faux shigi either, Miranda. You are the type of person to give somebody something and tell them it's something when it's not that thing at all. That's a pretty shitty thing to do. A pretty faux shigi thing to do.
Shigi. That's faux shady. That's faux shigi shady.
Faux
That's
shady.
fushigi shady. That's the most fushigi shady thing I've ever heard. It's fushigi shady to give a faux shigi. All right.
I'm so disappointed. Ruined my day.
I'm a little. That's okay though. You know what?
Bahama Mama.
Yeah. You know what? We're all gonna eat Bahama Mamas. Let's get a good scream in. All right. Let's scream again. You need to scream that one out. I'm gonna let you scream on your own on that one. You need to take this scream on your own.
So loud.
You gotta scream on your own.
Right.
Wake your parents
It's
up.
gonna be a long, loud one.
It's already.
All right.
We're all ready for it, baby.
3, 2, 1.
That was
I don't
beautiful.
think that was good enough.
No, that was pretty
I need
beautiful.
another
You
one.
want to
I
do
need to
another
go
one?
again.
All right, go again.
I need to go again.
Don't
I
hurt
need to go
yourself.
again.
Don't hurt yourself.
All right.
Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
That was good.
I think it feels better.
That feels a lot better.
Yeah.
It sounded really good. That one kind of like it was good. It hit the good ranges. It hit the blowout ranges. That's when you know you did it. Well, hey Tim, thank you so much for calling in and airing your second grievance of the night, which happened from a grievance that someone else shared, and then you found out something that made you want to air a grievance.
This must have been a first for you. I doubt that anyone's ever had a grievance based on the stream.
No. I mean, this is my first grievance stream, and this is my first time that somebody had a grievance over a grievance, which I think is fantastic. That shows the evolution of the stream. So.
My grievance is so strong. But the screaming helps.
Rad call, Tim. Thank you so much for calling in. Enjoy your Foshigi, okay? Sorry about that, bud.
Foshigi.
Foshigi. Foshigi. Foshigi.
Have a great night, Moneyworms.
Foshigi. 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 Dang, that was a whole story arc and a half. This is one of my favorite streams that I've ever done. And you all have made it so awesome. We've had like back-to-back calls. It's been fantastic. We had like a 3-way call. They were making quesadillas. We had somebody troll me, but like in a good way. Like that was like not a bad troll. Like I wasn't disappointed in that. I laughed a lot. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just, at the end of the day, I have the brain of a 9-year-old. So that was hilarious. We had a story arc happen. My sister called, which was great.
Come on, hey, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
We had KG Hill following me. I mean, it's just a great night. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I would take one more call. What time is it? It's 12:32. Yeah, we kind of hit it tonight. I think we're hitting it. I think I'm gonna call it on this one. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody fun. Let's raid a fun stream that I want to raid. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to do that. So tonight we got that stoplight. We got a Fushigi ball. We got a broken heart. We got blah 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 blah. It's pretty good. Let's look really quick. I want to thank a bunch of people tonight. I want to thank everybody who made the stream what it was tonight. And in order to do that, I got to read out some things and thank some people. Rad call. Tonight was great. Poetic the Great. I really appreciate you coming in. Yo, KG Hill, howdy, what's up? We're ending. We're leaving. I'm sorry, but the next one is gonna be different than this. It's always different. It's never the same stream. Tonight was epic as usual. Yo, Rickus of the Ricks, you made it epic. Thank you so much for making it epic. I'm calling out some peeps right now. Hang in there. We're loading your activity. All right, everybody. Here we go. Oh, we got somebody screaming to the pillows. All right. I want to thank. That was 2 days ago. So I want to thank Just a Little Pigeon for being an awesome mod, for sending me that amazing tablet and for just being a great person, calling in, having fun. I got a screaming a pillow from Rick. I got Cece for the compliment. We got Kid for following from Reddit. Kid, you rule. Next stream, I'll call in money. Hell yeah, Jilly Bean 64. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I think it was a lot of fun. I like that name, Jilly Bean. We got we got Devin K for the 3 months at tier 1. Hell yeah, Devin K. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. We got AK, Agons, 12, the 3 months. We got Synapse for the 1 month gifted. We got Goobish, It's Mia for 300 bits. I appreciate both of you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Scala Horror, Agons, more Agons. We got Darken for the follow. We got Scream Into a Pillow. We got Synapse for the gifted subs. Vid, compliment the caller. We got Ben Monster with a big fat daddy raid. We got Viking Kate, Levels of Detail. They Live 64. Love that name too. We got some 64s here now. Travi, Emily the State with the sub, with the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for using Prime sub on me. Yoshi Gamer, Wabenabashi with the 33 bits. Zio, always Zio, never anything else. We got Zicky Dice with the follow. Yo, y'all should follow Zicky Dice. Zicky Dice does some crazy shiz. Zicky Dice is a wrestler. Rich U Binks. We got Chris Grau. We got Poetic the Great. We get Sora Wex. We got I'm a Blockhead with the resub. Drummer Heart with the 100 bits. Momo, Gen X, ZX. We got X Bagao. We got Seductive Nurse. We got Moneyworms. I love that one. I don't know what that one's all about. I'll have to see that one. We got Cucumbers. That's what it is, Cucumbers. We got Jang, Zhijang Guan 22. We got 3 Lacey. We got Dragogu Vinyu. We got a lot of followers tonight, everybody. Thank you so much. We hit it up tonight. We're growing this thing. Ako the Bear, Akwiwu, Sam is Itis. Sam is Itis. And KG Hill. Thank you so much. Zio. All right, everybody. Let's find somebody super cool to raid. I'm gonna go back here to my channel here. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on right now, everybody. Stick around. Stick around, everybody. Stick around. Let's see. Who we got? Who do we got? Show more. Let's see. Let's see who's up here. Two-faced. Tarkov. Yo, let's do this. I got you. We're bringing it back. Oh, did he just get off? No, he's still here. We're throwing it. We're throwing it to my homie. Sam makes some dope stuff. One time Sam did like a straight up like a whole what's it called? Musical. A musical, like a one-man musical, is fantastic. I don't really know what Sam's doing tonight. It just looks like art. But I'm here to support my fellow people, trying to do art, trying to be fun, trying to do something cool. Everybody show some love, for sure. Absolutely, little guys. Thanks for calling in. Your mom rules.